something to say. Got something to say. Got something to say. I got something to say. Got something to say. Got something to say.
Three niggas. I'm telling you, listen, Boog, we going in the studio, Boog, in a few days. I'm gonna do a singing verse over that. It's gonna fuck everybody up. It's like three niggas. I'm like, three niggas get.
That's how you gonna come in. Hold on, hit it again.
Three niggas get.
No, you can't even get it out right.
I can't get it out.
Oh, man. Before the show over, you gotta hit it though. You gotta hit it for real.
That's how you gonna do it. Though.
Three niggas got something to say.
You better not do it. If you do it though, you gotta come in like how Bobby Brown came in on
Thug Love It?
Yeah.
All we need is a stage.
All I need is a stage, bro.
Three niggas.
Yep. Matter of fact, Boog, you gotta do the backgrounds, Boog. You gotta do the background.
Oh man.
Oh, that's weird.
Yo,
That's funny, bro.
it's going down. You know what time it is.
You already know.
Where we at with it?
Well, this is the 3NGS2S podcast, and this is episode 7.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 7. We 7 weeks in already.
Yes, sir. I am the T to the E to the E dash Y, and to my immediate left.
And I am Wayne, back at it again.
And I am Eli. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
There you go.
Hey, here on Three Niggas Got Something to Say, we take the funny shit, mix it with the serious shit, give a whole lot of the real shit, stir it up, and serve you that shit. See, I fixed it for you, Eli. You said don't say sprinkle in.
Yeah, because I don't be sprinkling no real in. Everything I say be real.
Eli
man.
says too much real.
I'm not
man.
here to play no games,
So
man.
you all the way in.
Too much real.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man, in the city, man, especially my babies. The creatures of the night. Unite.
Yeah, no doubt. Man, we got to record that so you ain't got to do the echo. So
Yeah.
you just say it and
But
it'll
I
already be
get
ready.
off on doing the echo.
Oh, that's hard, though.
Because I'm the type of nigga, I do a show in the echo myself.
No, I feel you.
I
yeah,
would.
it's dedication.
To the sound man like, in your ear, like, no, don't do
Yeah,
it.
don't do it no more.
Don't do
Stop,
it. No.
stop.
Let me do my job, dog.
Trying to put me out of business.
My bad, man.
Yeah. Well, since we doing the shout out to my green hat. This is the third time I wore it on this show. Just want you to know it's universal.
It's
Goes
giving
with
Marvin
everything.
Gaye what's going on vibe.
But look though, how everybody
exactly the vibe.
right, exactly. But that's the thing. I've been wearing my hat like this for years. You know what I'm saying? Before it became the trend and all that type of stuff. You remember? I
Yeah.
used to be walking around. I had it like this, cuffed
was.
up. You know. But anyway, I just wanted to say, just in case anybody out there looked like he had the hat on like 3 times. Yes, and you're gonna see it some more.
Yeah,
as long as it's cold. Yeah.
Putting out statements. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
I got plenty of
Shout
them.
out Eli with the nice cardigan. I like that, bro.
Yeah, I told
Thanks,
him I was
man.
gonna wear one today too.
Like that, man.
and I'm glad that I didn't.
Yeah, thanks,
My
man.
young brother be on top of it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Eli is a little bit younger than us. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Yes,
But he be on
sir.
top of his stuff, though.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out to
definitely.
Eli.
What about yeah, a little bit younger than
I
him.
ain't
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
He said, hold on. About, yeah. Okay, a little bit.
Yeah, we was outside while you was still inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just by a little though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But while he was inside, he was learning. Because you can see.
definitely. Well, this is the second episode of the March Madness, and who do we have on the show today?
We got Kyndra Crump, female comedian extraordinaire.
Oh, extraordinary, huh?
Yep, she coming on.
Comedian?
Yeah, she's a comedian.
All right now.
you say she better be funny.
I mean, it ain't
Hey.
no pressure, but if that's what your title is, you know what I'm saying?
Well, in all
He said
fairness,
she gonna have to be funny tonight.
right. But in all
It can't be a
fairness,
serious interview.
she's just here to talk. Like we're
She
not even
just,
really
we
doing
told
the
her, like,
interview.
yes, she not like cracking jokes like, bum,
Right,
like,
right.
that.
I mean, but if she do though, I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You said
We
you
are.
got your button ready.
Because I'm pretty sure she watching already because she should be coming on shortly. So
Yes,
Kyndra, I know
sir.
she getting ready to come on. Listen, you know, you just having fun with us and we just vibing. You giving really the female perspective of how you feel.
Yeah.
Of course, you could throw it like me and you talked. You know, outside of this, you can throw in your funny shit however you feel. But we just having the conversation, letting the world see you before she blow up. Because you know we just predicting she gonna blow up, and then you know we can always say, "Damn, Kyndra Crump was on our show, man.
No, for
she
sure.
big as shit for real. It happens like that.
She got a pretty solid following too.
She do.
Yeah.
I think almost 18,000 followers.
Something like that. Yeah, it's up
So
there.
she must be funny.
Yeah,
That'd be-
people rocking with her.
She must be funny.
Shit is more than us.
Man, you come to Detroit, man. Listen, you come to Detroit, you gotta get everybody free tickets, including Boog and his lady. We all want fucking free tickets.
Johnny said free, but still we in there,
real.
and we gonna do a show backstage.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Boog said we don't want no free tickets.
I don't.
Yeah, definitely.
Boog
Got
said he'll
support.
pay for
You don't want something back from me.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't come to my shit for free. No.
Okay. Well, all right. Well,
charging.
Kendrick, look.
I'm charging. I'm
look,
not even
taking it
gonna
back.
hold you up.
Kendrick, we're supporting you.
I'm charging.
Look, hey, you heard Boog. We're supporting you.
You gotta tell him to do that. You gotta tell him that.
You gotta say hit it.
So Kendrick, before you come on, just know if you do a show here at the comedy, because we are getting shout out to the comedy place. We're getting built here.
No, we already got the punchline here.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like a big comedy.
Punchline is dope though.
Punchline is dope.
Yeah,
We're getting
I've
like
been
a
there
comedy
times.
place
No,
from
y'all
LA
need to-
that's coming here.
No,
It's
fuck that.
franchising to come
Nah,
here.
fuck that.
We need to open our own.
Punchline. What you mean? It's
Got
black
one.
on.
No,
Yeah.
but yeah, punchline.
Shout out
I've been there a
Punchline.
few times. It's
Nah,
dope.
fuck
Yeah,
our
it's
shit.
straight.
You know what I'm
Okay, so
saying?
Kendrick, when you come here, you got to fuck with Punchline, and we're gonna buy tickets to your show. We're gonna bring all our people out and buy
I
tickets
mean, I
to the
ain't
show.
mad if she do a show at the other joint. That's good for
Oh,
her.
no, you
But
gotta
I'm
get
just
around.
saying,
Yeah.
We need to make sure we fucking with Punchline.
Yeah, hit that.
So that
hit
shit stay open.
Okay, so off the air,
Because-
Kendrick,
because-
we'll set a deal up for you to come to Punchline and do comedy.
Yeah,
And it'll be sponsored by Podcastic, and 3 Niggas Got Something to Say.
no doubt.
You can come.
So tonight,
Hold on, she a stand-up comedian?
I'm guessing so.
What if she's not even a stand-up comedian?
Kendrick,
we about to see.
well, I'm gonna ask her when she come on live because I know she watching. Kendrick, you stand up, ain't you? I mean, she funny as you know what I'm saying. She definitely funny.
All right.
I think she stand
You
up.
know
I
they
don't
got
know.
different
She
type
might-
of comedians now. They got TikTok comedians. They got
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking, like, you know, are you strictly on Instagram or are you gonna do stand up?
Because that stand-up, that
Stand
pressure.
up hard.
Oh, it's different.
I ain't gonna lie to
It's
you.
a different.
That
game.
stand-up, that pressure.
Stand up is dirty.
CTI out there trying.
Ti, go back to rapping. don't do
I
it.
mean, but
He pretty
Hey, I'm
funny.
not mad at him. Somebody
Yeah,
said he's funny. So
but-
Nah, he is. I seen it.
It wasn't
on
bad.
YouTube.
Wasn't bad at all. But then too, though, it's like once you've conquered other areas, you afforded yourself
Yeah,
to
he's
be
so
able to
filthy.
try
I
and
think
play.
he's just trying. Like I think
Yeah,
at this
why
point
not?
he would try to be a painter. Like what's my man name? Bob Ross for real.
Right.
Because it's like,
But look,
what
though.
else can I do?
But ain't that should be what life is about?
It
like
is.
you know what I'm saying? You work at what you do,
'Cause he a
and then you
damn good
afford
actor.
yourself.
He can act.
Right, you afford yourself the time to be able to do the things that you want to do. Like look at Schoolboy Q. Like
Yeah.
this nigga play golf.
Yeah.
And he really played in a real tournament, like with real golfers. You know
Hey,
what I'm
golfing
saying?
is fun, man.
Yeah. See, I ain't
I'm
never
like the
been
top
golfing.
golf king, even though that ain't real
That's
golf.
like
I'm the
J.R.
top golf
Smith
king,
going back to
man.
school. And
Yeah.
golfing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what's the subject for tonight?
Right, the topic. So we say the new social trading card. Remember how we used to trade Pokemon cards and football cards,
Garbage
basketball
pail kid cards.
back in the day?
Can't
Now-
forget about garbage pail.
Yeah,
I ain't
See,
do
that's
that.
taking it a little
Garbage
far back.
pail.
He was young.
Yeah.
We told you he was the baby.
Yeah, right, you
He
wasn't,
was
you
still at the
wasn't
basketball
outside
game.
then.
He wouldn't have known about
Yeah.
it.
I'm Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, bro. That's what I
Yeah,
used to.
that,
Yeah,
that was
we
more
was-
so. But but anyway, validation, all sides of validation, relationships, social media validation, validation from your friends. Pretty much like we say, it's the social trading card. So the
Validation
ain't,
from family,
yeah, right,
co-workers.
across the
But
board.
why do we need it though? That's what I be thinking.
What we about to get into?
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. You know, we're gonna get into it. So y'all stay tuned. 9
Especially
o'clock, we getting
comedian
into it.
Crump get on here.
Yeah. I want the other one. What's the other one? That one. Yeah, that's the one.
Hit it, boy.
Now look,
Yeah,
now you hit that one when somebody say something good.
Yeah.
Now if it's funny for real and I'm slapping my knee, you gotta hit that one.
Oh God.
You,
Hey, listen. 7 is the number of completion. We're gonna act like a complete fucking idiot tonight.
yes,
Ain't no pressure.
7th episode.
Hey,
no
Star
pressure.
Love gonna say, "What's the topic today? Hope y'all not bashing women tonight."
Who bash women?
We will always-
Who bash women? Don't nobody bash women on here.
Start love. That's my
Yeah.
cousin. Go on with your shit. You started
Right.
starting early. You usually used to start about 9:15.
Oh, right.
My bad.
You starting early.
It ain't
look,
even 9
though,
o'clock yet. That's
we
crazy.
have not bashed women not
Yeah,
once.
we just was being
Not
honest.
once.
7 weeks we ain't
You know
doing it.
women be mad if you say something negative. About them.
No, it ain't even nothing negative. It's about the truth. They be mad when you tell the truth because they can't handle that shit.
Yeah, but we live in a time where the truth is offensive.
It is though.
Definitely offensive.
Like you
Live in
can't
a time
even.
where everything.
How you let your girl
right,
call you a hoe and I can't call you a hoe? I just want that
that's true.
transparency of your friend.
Yeah.
If we're kicking it and having a friendship,
Right.
and I'm with you, and your girl say, "Ho," I'm like, "Yeah, ho, what you saying?" I shouldn't be.
You gonna test
should
the
I,
waters
Boog?
and slip
I'm
it
just-
in?
Boog, what you think? Boog is the voice of reason. What you think, Boog? No. Boog, like, no, stay out the water, Ty. Stay out the water.
No,
Go
say
for
what you
real.
got to say, man.
If your
say
girl
what you
says,
got to
"Yeah,
say.
ho," cause ho, I keep hearing it. I'm gonna jump out there, bitch, ho, what you saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna call no women out there now. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I ain't done it yet, but I'm just saying.
They deserve it.
But
I'm just making the point to what we were just saying.
No, but
All the
I
way
feel you
100.
though.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just making the point to what we were just saying. That's
Right.
all. I ain't said it yet. But
right.
No, but still, you
He
wouldn't
said,
be
yeah.
wrong for testing the waters. Like if I hear you say just like how a little kid do, I hear y'all saying it. Seem like it's okay.
Ladies,
Go
why do
ahead
y'all
and try
allow
it.
that? Why is your homegirl
yeah, why
allowed to
you
call you
don't
that
gonna call you a bitch or a hoe?
and we can't? Y'all want to be equal? Is equal? Y'all want to be equal, right?
Yeah, let us know. And then,
Yeah.
look, is it? How about this?
Y'all in competition with us, right? I mean, come
Eli,
on.
is it? How about this? Is it an underlining thing? Is she really calling you a hoe for real? I want to know that too.
No, they be
Ladies, why do you let your girls call you a hoe?
when
and do your
when
girl
a chick
really be
call
meaning
their
it?
friend a
You a hoe.
slut, they mean that.
Yeah, like
They mean that.
Yeah, because they only know what they know from
Yeah.
the conversation.
because I done heard it out when I've been out. You know what I'm saying? By the
Like
bar.
they all
Like,
call each
yeah,
other
you-
bitches, but when they
you
get
a
mad at
hoe,
each other
hoe.
and say like, "Oh yeah, she
You
a slut or
slut.
some shit," oh it's over. You better believe her.
You say she meant it. Huh?
Hell yeah.
You
But
say-
look, they know the truth.
That kind of go into the validation for tonight, so we gonna touch on that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that people say to each other, thinking that they bigging each other up, but it's really a diss. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's really a slight. So yeah, we gonna tap in
Definitely.
on that.
We got Kyndra Crump coming on at 8:30, so we gotta be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Very prompt.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to ask you guys, how was y'all week?
Man, my fucking grandma died yesterday morning.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Thank you, man.
Condolences,
That was my
man.
last grandparent too. You know, rest in peace, Grandma Dolores Jean. So, you know, it was hard. My family trying to pull through it, but you know, she lived a great life, and like I said, she back with my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? For whatever y'all believe in, I believe in. You know, after this life, it's a better life. So, I believe she back with my grandfather. So,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, leave it like that. But
Well, let's say shouts out to you for still making it to the pod.
thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Still came out. We appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
You know, got to keep it moving.
Oh yeah, got to. And she was all about that, you know, back to business. She was definitely a business oriented person, and you know.
Yeah, speaking of passing, what was that? Tracy Braxton.
Tracy Braxton.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Braxton family. Her sister passed, struggling with a cancer for a year. So that cancer was definitely ferocious.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So we send a prayer up to their family.
yeah. Condolences.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else been going on? Y'all come across anything interesting this week?
Man, I gotta say something, man, because I be on social media a lot, man. So did y'all see about all these people getting mad at Lil Durk's preference
Yeah.
because he said he don't want his girl to be ran through?
Right. But see,
What's wrong with that?
no, but it's normal. But how you gonna sit there and get mad because you don't want your lady to be ran?
But you notice the type of women that's getting mad, right?
Yeah, the ones that's ran through. You right.
Because y'all can't reverse that. Y'all can't
gotta stop
reverse
getting
that.
mad at
It's
silly
over.
shit. Come on, man. Stop getting mad at that.
It's over. You can't reverse what you did. You know what I'm saying?
But look, though, want to sit there and talk about some that one don't count. They all count.
Hey, women don't count sex sometimes. Can you believe that?
They don't.
Women don't count sex sometimes. I swear on everything, bro.
That shit be so stupid.
If a guy did not make her come and it was only one time, they
Say
would
it
not
don't
count
count.
that man on their body count. They
Look,
won't do it.
If he entered inside
Look.
of you, it counts.
They don't. But look, I seen this chick say if they didn't do it twice and it was only once, he don't count.
So that
You know
means
how many niggas don't count to these women?
hundreds. Hold on, I'm talking about if it was only one time.
Bro, she said if it was only one time, she feel like it shouldn't count.
That's terrible.
Man.
Terrible. Women don't count
Okay,
sex.
look,
man.
if I lie to you one time, it shouldn't count. Regardless of what it's about, it shouldn't count. If I don't
At
take
all?
you out on your birthday or I forget an anniversary, it shouldn't count because it was only one time.
Man,
if y'all want to apply that to that, y'all need to apply that to everything else.
Man, when I saw that, I was like, wow.
Man, that's terrible. All
That's
it
why
take
you
is
should
one.
never believe their body count. You shouldn't even.
But how about
I wouldn't even care to ask because I wouldn't believe them anyway.
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell. I don't want to know.
I wouldn't even care to ask.
Because I'm telling you, I will turn my back on you quick if you tell me anything that sounds even close to being suspect.
Because eventually,
Turning my back.
yeah, it's gonna come out eventually anyway.
Yeah, I don't know though.
That 10, 20, 30 number, yeah, baby, you can go ahead and wrap it up. You in the Hall of Fame. In the
What,
Hall
10,
of
20,
Fame,
30 what?
niggas.
The body count.
Nigga.
10?
Yeah, 10, 20, 30.
Ooh, man.
You pushing tread. You
That's
tread
all.
That
bad
means we
water.
can't date nothing then because they
Yeah,
all got
Yeah, they all, yeah.
At
yeah.
least 10.
But they'll never tell us. Like you said, they'll never tell us.
But you gotta
Never.
think how far in the game we are though. Like it ain't like we young men no more. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
ain't old, but we ain't young either. So
Right.
yeah, you gonna
If you dating somebody seasoned,
up there.
body count shouldn't even matter.
I don't.
Yeah,
but like I said,
no,
I'm
I
not
get it.
asking.
Because you gonna be disappointed.
Because I'm not gonna
Don't-
believe it.
Yeah, don't ask. 'Cause you're gonna be disappointed. Your heart gonna be broke.
I mean, but it shouldn't though, because them niggas ain't got shit to do with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right
The
about
voice of
that,
reason,
but
I'm just saying.
When is it? But
and the only reason I,
I mean,
say
because if she asks you your body count,
yeah, I mean, but we men
I tell
know.
you
Hall
straight
of Fame.
truth.
It's gonna be
Historic,
like, but it's-
I
legendary.
look at her at her
Look,
face.
Historic,
but it's gonna be
legendary,
like, why do it
iconic.
matter though?
I would look at her right in her eyes and tell her the truth.
You say that.
Straight the truth.
But I'm just saying,
And name them all. No, I ain't
if she be like, I don't want to talk to you no more because your body count high, then you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
No,
it ain't got nothing to do with
see,
you.
it's not the same as a one. They want our body count to be high. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
These women want our body count to be high.
No, the reason
Because they look at it as the more women that we didn't conquer or whatever,
Yeah.
the more
Yeah,
attractive
you
we
talking
are.
about some young chicks.
I get what you're saying. Though. I
What you mean I'm talking about some
I
young
get where
chicks?
he coming from, though. I get where he coming from. Because the thing is, a woman really don't want a man that's not desired by other women.
Exactly. They don't want
They
that.
don't want a nigga that's a hoe.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I mean, well, no, they're gonna say they don't want it, but how can you stop it? Just like how you
But
said,
I'm
Book,
just,
when
that's
it
why I
comes from
said
both
shit,
ways.
body count shouldn't
Yeah,
matter.
don't like once you get
Yeah,
past a
I
certain
think
age.
at a certain age, yeah. I'm 36. It
both
don't
sides
matter.
would be disappointed. You'd be like,
No,
oh,
they
you
won't. Both sides would not be disappointed.
If
Women
you,
would not
if
be
you worried
disappointed.
about body count, you are.
Women, they would find that attractive, bro. Trust. Not saying you got to be a hoe, but if she say how many women you had sex with, you say one, she gonna look at you different. Like what the hell? She gonna look at you different. For real, let's just be honest here. They don't want no nigga who a fucking
It'd be
virgin.
corny though.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
like you don't pull no. They
You
want
a
a
40-year-old
guy.
version if you was just with one person, though. You,
Yeah,
you,
come
you
on.
in
That's
trouble.
what you know what I'm saying.
I don't think you.
Now, if you say 10, it's gonna be like, all right, cool. Cause our shit probably 15 or some shit.
Her shit might be 40, 50. She in the Hall of Fame. I'm trying to tell you.
They don't look at. I'm telling you, they
They don't look at it. They're like,
They don't look
I
at it the same
I slept
way,
with him.
bro.
I was drunk. I messed up.
Us, look.
Dude, count it off
We
the
want,
list.
we want,
Nah,
we
it's
want
on
a
the
chick
list.
as close to a virgin as we can get. They don't want that.
do.
I don't want no chick close to it.
Shit. We don't want no ran through chicks.
Man,
But how
look,
do we know if they ran through? That's the thing.
how about this?
I mean, the ones you know, but you don't know if they ran through, but you know who is ran through.
I'm glad you stopped.
Yeah, he stopped. He
I
said,
was about to say some foul shit. No, but
Man, say what you got to say.
no. But just to clean it up a little bit though.
we got Kyndra coming on in a minute. We're gonna get her. We're gonna get her opinion.
perspective, yeah, for sure. But as
Kendra,
far
do you
as for
think
me-
it matters? Before you come on, Kendra, we want to ask you: do you think it matters
Can I ask her when she get on?
if I'm just preparing this?
Nah, he said just warming it up.
Nothing wrong with that. What nigga want to be with a hoe?
Yeah.
Just as a bitch.
No, it's the truth though. Right, and that's what it is. It's pussy facts. That's
My
what it is.
cousin, you know what?
No, but it's the truth though.
You got to bring your ass in here. 'Cause
But look though,
you
it-
cut up. She cut up.
You got to check the whole facts.
But look though, T. Now, if you put it in that way though, right? These women ask for so much. Not saying
do.
all of you, but a big majority of you
95%.
women ask yes for a lot. So if you want to look at it like in Carfax, right? Say a woman is asking for top dollar for a used car,
They do.
but I'm talking about it's super used.
It's over 100,000 miles.
Way over. It's like
Oh, shit.
200,000
They do,
miles.
bro.
I'm talking about, but still asking
They getting
for I'm
3,000.
talking about for sticker price, like it's off the lot.
Shit.
They do.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you get. Sometimes you got to check the facts, you know. But what I was gonna say is, when it comes to trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, where a woman coming from when it comes to the body count, you just gotta assume. Just assume that it is what it is. Like if you don't ask, and even if you do ask, whatever they tell you, you know, they always say add a couple to it. But you just gotta assume, like the trust and all that type of stuff. You want to trust that they telling you the truth.
Yeah.
But just be like, whatever.
Do we got Kyndra on the 8:30? She not there yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say it's more.
Kyndra Crump, where you at, babe?
Say where you at? Yeah, but just always assume that it's more. That's why I don't ask. Don't ask.
You see my man from the movie. Don't ask no questions.
Yep. Yeah, don't ask no question. What movie was that off of?
Don't be a menace to South Central. Drink your juice in the hood. Cheer. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the female comedian extraordinaire, Kyndra Crump, in the building.
Yeah, I had to make sure my lips are, not looking chapped and look like they're going to scrape somebody's face. Shout out to the people who actually actively have, chapstick on their mouth right now. Shout out to the people.
Yeah. You say you got the lip gloss popping?
Yeah, the shea, but I'm natural. Women are bougie in a lot of things, and I like organic type stuff. So like shea butter and, semen that actually came from a clean body. There's a lot of y'all out there.
Damn, she got
it's
you
a lot.
pulling out the chap.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Damn, she got you pulling out the chap like she didn't do shots.
I'm just saying, man, because I be ready to roast people, man. I be ready to roast people, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do it to you.
But look, though, you talk about the shea butter,
right?
Touche.
They do.
It seems like every time I try to put shea butter on my lips, it get dry too fast.
I don't know.
No, shea butter, like to put shea butter on my lips, it dry up too quick.
Oh,
have my lips feeling tight. But yeah.
So Kyndra, I wanted to ask you. Like I said, I don't know if you've been watching the show or not, but I wanted to ask you. So, do you think like the body count for a woman?
Body count is so stupid to me. Like, honestly, if y'all stop out here having sex with everything that has legs on it, you wouldn't care about a person's body count. Same thing with women, okay? Like, if y'all stop just because he looks good, okay, but he ain't got no job and he broke, all right? I'm just saying. But no, to answer your question, it should not matter at all. Like, it really shouldn't. Just tell people that you got 150 bodies on you, and they really love you. They'll still deal with you.
So this
I'm out.
I'm turning.
Just stay with the 150.
I'm turning my back.
I'm out.
I'm turning my back.
Kyndra, it can't be 150. Now, come on.
She ain't gotta finish that sentence. I'm gonna be gone.
How many women is too? How many bodies is too many bodies in y'all's honest opinion?
For a woman?
For a woman.
Shit. It's under 20.
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
It's two okay? It's two okay? You feel like she's not that experienced?
He was a virgin, dog.
Is she not that experienced?
Hold on, what you say, Kyndra?
No, I was saying like if she has two bodies on her, would you trust to have sex with her because it either looks like she might not have enough experience or that's very good, like that's low? Like, how do you feel about that?
Man, if you say you got two, you have to be a very young lady for it to make sense. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're close to our age, and you tell me you only had two, you better have been married that whole time, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like you got popped on your prom night, and then you met your husband, and that's who you've been with up until now. You know what I'm saying? Like if a woman tell me you only had two at this stage in the game, I'd be like, you lying. Yeah, it's cap.
Yeah, I think that's automatic.
That's what people say, man.
Yeah.
That's cap. That's cap.
Plus, I feel like if you had sex with a woman who say she only had two, you would be able to tell off the sex alone.
You can tell.
You'd be able to tell. Like, oh, you don't know shit or...
What if she's on? What if play?
Hold on, you.
What if she's really good at what she does, just naturally to her, and she's practiced over a year course of time? What if,
man?
If you come in there and know what you're doing, you lie.
What if that happens?
If you know how to do that Gog 5000, you ain't had.
Man, that's the one that be giving them away.
The Gog.
I ain't never did this before. You go in there, they toes curl. You like, oh my good. What you mean you ain't never did this before?
You talk about they going crazy.
They done went crazy. It's always the ones that say, I ain't never did this before.
Yeah, the yummy drop. Yeah, they know how to do it.
So,
That's wild.
Kyndra, what about you as far as for a man?
Right.
The same question you posed to us.
The STD free, that's all that matters to me. And as long as it, like, you know, if I'm not like thumb wrestling his ding dong, then we good. If he asks me what it tastes like and it's like I'm like it's like a pacifier, that means we ain't doing good. I don't want that.
Damn.
So you say you need the mandingo.
It don't have to be just something where I'm like I can if I have to fit it all in my mouth at one time, I'm not with it. But no, something like that's fine. Just, you know, choke on it as I'm looking up at you and the tears of joy coming rolling down my face.
Wow. So you straight choke.
Hey, she's straight graphic with it though.
Yeah, shut up, kiss me.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought I was graphic. Shit.
Y'all don't know who y'all brought on the podcast tonight, man.
Yeah,
Like
apparently we don't. We appreciate you coming though.
I'm y'all, you know, too many people gonna have a wet dream about me. I'm like, bro, why you got my picture like blown up on your wall? Like, you know, I actually think it's some niggas like that, and those are the ones who got like 0 body count because they get rejected by every woman. Like, you know,
Niggas. Incels. No body count because they can't get no pussy.
it's a shame. Just say blow up doll in the closet. That don't even count.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, if you jacking off
You
to
still
a
jacking
pic,
off
you
the
in
pics,
trouble.
man? Like, what the fuck?
What's happening?
Picture.
What's happening?
That's
You got all
wild.
these videos.
Who? Let me ask y'all something. Y'all's first celebrity crush who you jacked off to. Who was that person for y'all?
None.
My first. I'm nasty, nigga. Shit.
Or not the first, or just any
anyone?
female celebrity.
Ooh. Do she gotta be a celebrity or a porn star?
Right.
Either or.
Well.
He said, "Well,
My first porn
Like,
star.
in that case,
My first two porn stars was Cherokee the Ass and not for real. And then as I grew up and I became like acclaimed in music, I met them and everything. Like,
right.
This shit. For real.
Really?
Hell
Is
yeah,
it? Well, did you get a to touch her? Did you touch her?
I mean, well, you know,
Don't cap, bro.
No, I'm not capping. She when they do the expos, she allow you to do all that anyway. So for me to hug her and stuff, she's like, it was nice to meet you, whatever. And she met me in a certain circumstance. I was when I was on tour with Jeezy singing background. So she didn't see me as
That was when
regular
she was at
Tehran.
her best stage.
That was 09, yeah. So she was at her best days, yeah. So I mean,
She
grabbing
lost
her
it,
ass
nah.
wasn't nothing. It was like, hey, you know, whatever. But her and then Roxy Reynolds. But I only met her one time though, and I met her through a friend. But yeah, those were my first two.
Say those was
Let
the
me
two.
find out you like behind the scenes, like we're like bro, like let me find out. Man, I bet you was back there with Forrest Gump as well in the movie and stuff like that. Like I feel like your whole catalog is just amazing and
Nah,
everything.
man, I just did a few things with a few people, you know.
Yeah, this nigga. Yeah, he the man.
Life been
Look,
cool.
He's the
Why
guy.
don't you need to write a book then, and then once like put all the dirty secrets in the book, but bury it and then expire. That way we can't like
No,
And
yeah,
you
because
can
I feel like
change names.
if I put out a book and said everything I know, I feel like I'd be blackballed from
You
music.
got to use a
forever.
fake name though. You got to use a fake name.
you gotta use
Yeah, I
fake
have to.
names.
I
sweetie.
couldn't say me because I know some shit. I'd be in trouble. Hey,
Like the
Kendra,
government
we'll
will be
send the
after
people
you?
after me. The fucking elites. They coming.
I
after
mean,
me
it's,
if I
I've
release that
already
shit.
had them. I've already had them come after me, so it's okay. We're fine. They showed up to my house.
Hey E, so who
No,
who
you just gonna
yours?
skip over yourself, bro.
No, I'm just
What
saying.
this
I
look
don't
like? You
know.
thought he was just gonna
Ty,
jump
you
to
said
me?
Jump to you? Yeah. As far as a celebrity
I
crush,
can't even think of one. That's why I said.
look, I'm gonna say this. This was once I was already a teenager, young adult. Jill Scott. I can't say I rubbed out any knuckle children to her, but I can say that was the one woman that I always said is when I get there, I'm shooting my shot. Always. Like even to this day, regardless of my life situation or anything, if I get anywhere around her, I'm shooting my shot.
Jill Scott?
Yes.
He
And I-
definitely said that, and he
love
said
Jill
it.
Scott.
She
he
is
said
fine,
it so
man.
explicitly.
She
He
is
like, y'all know you're the
fine.
artist, but I'm your man.
That's
I'm your
because she was
partner.
sucking on that microphone like that.
No. This was all the way back when she
before.
first came out. in
Where was that?
2000.
Where was that concert? Where was that concert at that had her on the mic? And she had said that was so horrible. I should have never done that. She
That
came
concert,
back
she was at
because
home.
She must have been lit.
She was at home. She was in Philly. She was at home. She was feeling good. But that shit was iconic though. Like She had 50 Cent talking about that shit. He was like, "Damn, baby, I ain't know it was like that." Yeah. You know,
Who y'all
50
think she?
shit is
Who
shot.
you
That's
thought? Who think she was thinking about?
Huh?
What she think? Who do you think she was thinking about? What do you think she was thinking about? Like a threesome or orgy?
I think Jill Scott did some nasty ass shit though. I know she did some nasty ass shit. Fuck think she did some nasty ass shit. How about when she was big and when she was small? Cause she always been sexy. So like Eli, he ain't too big on the BBWs. I told him like when she was at BBW, even until now, like she kind of smooth. I would have fucked.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's her. It's her teeth. For, Like for me, it's the teeth.
She
It's
got a
her
nice
teeth,
smile.
get her nice smile, and then I just like her.
She got a very beautiful smile, but
She do.
I'm not into the BB dubs. I just, you know,
Well, you know, she lost weight.
Really?
She's got a big old ass. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I do it both ways. The BBW, the let's take a long walk. She would have got it right there.
and that's, hey,
on
and I
the
love
long
that
walk.
song.
She would have got it right there on the long walk.
But you see, even in that song, she was talking about food and, you know, scrambled eggs and all types of shit.
Well,
so.
she a big woman, so she be
So
hungry.
you know what I'm saying?
That she wasn't talking about
But
food.
I
in
told you
that
the
song,
BBWs be freaky. Kendrick, your BBW friends, don't they be freaky?
Well, I don't have any female friends because I try to, pound on them, but they don't want this. I don't lie. They know they want this. But the ones that I know, they're not. They regular and stuff like that. They don't invite me to that lifestyle because they know what time it is. So yeah, no.
So you say
I
you go?
think they-
Wait, hold on.
No. Let me tell you something. Head is head as long as it puts me to bed. I'm hetero-flexible, y'all.
Bro,
That's
Kendrick, you on this bitch going crazy.
I just told my homie this the other night. Last night, bro. I just told my homie this. I said, most women, if they get head from another woman, they won't consider themselves, gay.
Yeah, you can say it.
You can say
They
it.
won't. They won't.
So Kendrick,
They won't.
Just not to fly over it because we're gonna have not a Joker moment. We're gonna have a 3NGS2S moment. Are you saying that you're all the way heterosexual, or you like women and men? You can be real. We your family.
why would I make up a lie about this? No, I'm all the way heterosexual.
Okay.
I just, I sometimes, I just don't mind someone licking my titty. I don't care. Whoever does it the best.
Look, Kendrick, you
Hit it.
Kendrick, you be fool.
So Kendra, where are you from? Where are you at
Atlanta.
right
Atlanta born and raised.
now? Okay.
Shout out to Atlanta.
What side?
Every side. I migrate like homeless people.
No, you're
Kendrick,
vagrant.
I think you got a deep down nasty side. I think deep down you nasty.
Shit, she done showed that.
You know
She said it
what?
already.
People say that they can smell it on me. I don't know what they smelling. Maybe they can. I'm not sure.
What do that mean?
I mean, just you gotta come see me in person, and you can see what they seeing or feel the vibes. You can feel it.
Kendrick's a bullshit.
You know what? I feel like I got like Erykah Badu powers and stuff like that.
Oh,
No, you
That's
made a
probably why
you
men.
made a
That's probably why
fragrance.
men don't last with me, man. Y'all listen. I
Here we
can.
go.
They don't because they're like they know what time it is. They know what time it is. They know that. Oh
So you
shoot,
got
Kyndra
the
go
pussy
snatch
power?
my soul. Listen, like Ply said that. You know what he said, right? You know that little coochie got some power, man. It's a lot that I got down here. And I don't be shaving. I like to talk about myself. I think I'm shaving the right person. You know that, or you can shave me. How about that?
so you don't shave.
Let's
so it's
shave
just
each
hair.
other. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't really listen. Men will still eat it, so it doesn't matter. That's fine with me.
Yeah, we some scoundrels.
No.
We'll eat it, Harry, and
Don't put we in this, bro.
yes,
I'm a different type of nigga, bro.
I'm not that. I'm that.
welcome.
So you don't like BBWs
Hold
nor
on,
Harry
you go to a
Cooch?
chick that's your woman. If she your
Yeah,
woman,
I'm not saying no fucking
but if you
random
just
ass
having
woman in the
casual ass
club.
sex with a chick, you sound crazy as hell.
No, you can't put your face in everything. No,
Put your face in everything.
No, you'll be.
So you talking
fooled.
about like with your woman or something?
You know, like a girl you dealing with. Yeah,
That's a shame,
It be the radio version.
Man, damn. That nigga high society. Yeah.
This nigga bougie.
He's the boule.
Listen. I agree with you, Kendra. Listen, the boule. Kendra, I agree with you. How you say
I'm
it.
flexible.
Niggas that
I
eat
can
it
do a
hairy
split.
or
Niggas
clean.
will eat it because
Niggas
obviously
that eat it,
niggas
period.
nasty.
They don't care.
Booty warriors out here and everything.
Yeah, no, for real.
You know what? Can I tell y'all my fantasy?
Yeah, why not?
So I want two people to be licking my titties at the same time, two people to give me head at the same time, and I want a dick in my mouth. That's it. And then I'll be out of my whole years.
So you want a person licking your ass and vagina and
No. You can get two people to give you head at the same time. You know that, right?
That's what says your ass and vagina.
No, not my ass though. Don't know. Like somebody at the top and then someone in the middle towards the end.
Okay.
So they damn near kissing.
Are these right?
They sucking on them lips. For real.
Right.
Okay, now look, let me ask you. You said people.
He can't have the lips that's tucked in.
I was about to just get to that. I know what you're about to get to.
You said people. So does it matter with gender?
I mean, I don't want two men down there. It could be a woman and man or two women. Whoever gets the job done.
Kendra, you a bad motherfucker. If that's your fantasy. Like,
yeah, I've already had head in the air. I've never done standing 69 though. I have not done that yet.
Yeah. Well,
you said you've had head in the air.
Yeah, I didn't like it though. Maybe it was because it was an old ass geezer. But I gotta find somebody new. So let me try. I'll delete.
You try to blow past shit. You mean you was in the air on the airplane and got hit?
And everybody who likes
no.
Like this video.
Yeah.
No, like I literally
Like
he picked me up. Like I was on top of his shoulders.
Oh, like on Baby Boy.
Oh, you were doing the turtle shit. You was
Like
doing
on
that.
Baby Boy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
So, if anybody's catching the replay on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe this video.
And if you're watching it live right
too.
now, and if you're watching it live, make sure you like this video.
Mm-hmm.
Like this video right now if you're watching it live for us.
And call in, man. We got Kyndra Crump on the line, female comedian extraordinaire, 248-854-9850, man. Kyndra nasty. So she gonna answer all y'all dirty questions.
Look, when I say this all the way went left,
It did.
I mean, it's going right. So
no, but it is.
It's going right,
It's
but
good.
Kendra, you nasty.
You
nasty.
definitely brought the juice.
now, hopefully, you ain't capping about all this because you know what I'm saying.
No,
might
listen,
be
man. Let me
bad.
tell you something. Every woman is a freak. It just takes the right man to like bring it out of her, or like women can choose who to
Ladies,
be
fast
freaky
time.
with.
I always been the right man, but
Says who? Who told you that?
says them all.
Says them all. You mean all five?
Not all of them. I ain't gonna lie. Like 2 of them got away.
She said all five. She said all five.
All five. Nah, you know what you about to get into, right?
Oh, am I gonna get pinned up against the wall in the shower?
You see how I looked over like, oh, you got hit it.
Let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever ran a train before?
No. I'm gonna be honest. Look, no, I have never. No.
What's the actress name that just got ran bustos on?
Oh, Cheryl Underwood, wasn't it? No,
No, the chick from Baby Boy Mama.
Yeah, off a house party.
Yeah, I have never done it, but I have been in like a orgy type situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right then.
Okay, since you're asking those type of questions,
Hold on. What about you?
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
No.
Kendra has admittedly.
Because it's almost like every chick who I mess with only wanted to mess with me. Like they didn't. I'm like, all right. I mean, all right, but yeah. What about you though?
Can I tell y'all something that sounds like a lie but it's actually true? Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
I don't know.
My throat is not a virgin, but cat is.
What?
That's a lie.
Yeah, I don't believe
That's what everybody says, but it's not. My hymen is still there.
Really?
I think the doctor broke it when I was 14. But no, it's something still there. It's still something still intact.
Because I was just about to say, you said niggas be coming back. That's how I knew you was cap about that.
No, I'm talking about like you're coming back because the head game make you come about 3 minutes.
No head that good in the world.
Okay, well,
She said
that's because or 5 minutes really, 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
I need to time myself. Yes, I need to time myself. But
You need to wear. I'm about to see you Keith James hat for the cap. You said, and the Keith James hat like it's down.
oh, how long should it take for a man to do that? Like how long should it take for him to
You
finish?
mean if she giving
Off the
an
head.
amazing head, man? I don't know. I'm an animal. You talking to a guy who's iconic, who's a lion.
Okay, y'all are the worst type. Y'all the worst type. Who wants to stay down there for about 20 minutes?
No, I'm not saying it gotta be.
Hold on. You said who want to stay down for 20? Don't y'all expect a nigga to eat y'all pussy for that long?
And
No,
last that
whenever
long.
you wouldn't. No, I would say if you're doing a good job, it could be 5 minutes. The quickest time I had was 3 minutes, and I flipped off the bed. So, like I said, man, he's married now. Damn him. Anyway, so with all that being said, if you know what you're doing, it did not take that long. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know, y'all remember back in when Terrence and Roxy had 106 in Park, and they had 15 minutes worth of commercials, right? I'm in 10 minutes. If the commercial comes back, like if the commercial's off and the show is now back on, that's 10 minutes of commercial. I better by 8 minutes and 55 seconds, I better have you on the doing all that, like please stop, begging me for mercy, whatever y'all be saying.
Yeah, I don't
know.
that.
Listen, I'm in that rare air. You know that anomaly air. People like, damn, LeBron James playing basketball that good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
So basically, you're saying that you ain't had no woman. No. So basically, you're saying that you haven't
I'm
had.
not pushing no cap. I'm
My
just
boy
saying.
said he a beast out here.
Listen, I'm not pushing no cap. I'm just saying. She said if a man don't come first, you said 3 to 5. Then she said I'll be nice and say 10. I don't know. I mean,
But I think it all depend on where your head at.
yeah, I
too.
get it. So, Kendra, I will say this: if the man is really
No
there
pun
with
intended.
you, no pun intended, where your head at. If the man is really there with you and it's the vibe is there, I don't know what could happen. But for me, like my mind is when it's in that moment and the intimate is set on destroy mode. Like I'm like Universal Soldier. So that coming in 3-5 minutes, shit ain't happening. Like it's like a battle of the fittest for real.
Said the thread.
Because if I do that, all she gonna do is get up and do some little sex shit. Oh, you came early? Okay. Like all that bullshit. No.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
not every
seeking destroy in
woman.
my
Quit
mind.
messing with these losers, okay? Just saying, go. There are women out there. Let me tell y'all something, man. You know why guys like me? Not because I be doing stuff with y'all, okay? Because I'm very select. So, like I said, the reason why guys like me is because I'm like one of y'all. I'm part niggas. Like people like, man, you are just so cool. You're a different breed of woman. You need. I'm gonna start doing go get one of those copycat paste machines. I'm gonna start having some of my souls just float around, and hopefully my soul can come to y'all, and then y'all can see like, damn, like I'm so in love. Let me propose to her. Let me get her off the streets. Like 2 weeks later, it's gonna be like Faith. It's gonna be like Faith and Biggie's. Like in the hip hop world, they got married in 7 days. That's how you gonna feel. Man, I gotta keep this girl away around me. I'm telling you, you gonna tattoo my
So
name
you
on
said the bums is what's making me last.
Yes. Let me ask you something. Any of these bums that you dealt with, did they ever pay for your haircut?
Damn.
That was some
No.
G shit.
Exactly.
Look, I said,
Yeah.
Of course they ain't. I will do that. I'm not soliciting myself. I'm just saying in general.
What's the most money you spent on a guy?
They ain't last with me to want me to spend something on them, but I now appreciate. I know that not every guy is like that, but whatever you like. What do you want? You want me to cash up you 5,000? I'll do it for no reason.
Hold on, 5,000. So you just
Kendra,
Yes,
don't-
you
don't
deserve
do this
it.
So these people, so these people can fucking be on your Instagram because you know these niggas that go crazy. You say that.
I mean, that's fine. They can come, but guess what? Are they gonna last? So sometimes niggas will just come to see you. They can just hit it, brother. Like, come on now. Can I get something other than the Wendy's 4 for $4? Can we go to an expensive restaurant, please? I think I'm worth the expensive restaurant. I think
really?
so.
So you mean to tell me?
I know how to cook too. I love cooking. Let me cook you a meal,
What's
and
your
it'll be
favorite
good.
dish? What's your favorite?
Don't
dish
matter.
to
I
cook?
make it all. Whatever you want. I make it all. I don't have like nothing that's a favorite. I like pasta. That's why I'm so thick. But anyway, I like pasta and everything.
Oh, you're a bicentennial woman, so you make a good. Can you make a good chicken Alfredo?
Yes, I can. When y'all want a sample?
Shit, freeze dry with the ice and send it up here.
Yeah.
No,
send
don't
it
freeze
up.
dry. I want it. No.
You want it fresh?
Freeze dry shit for me.
Shit,
Why would you
Luna.
freeze
I don't
dry?
give a damn.
No, however you got the shit.
So we got it. So you saying we got to come down there and do the show and eat some food?
I mean, well, no, you can come to my home. I'll be in Calabasas, California with the game. I think we in a relationship right now, so we in an open relationship. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all come out to and I'm gonna bring some of the Playboy buddies, man. It's gonna be
With the
fun.
gang.
Playboy Bunny.
No, but what's fucked up is this: if she really do fuck with the game and we really went out
Oh,
there,
yeah, no.
yo,
Yeah, that's
Kendra,
crazy.
listen, you would be iconic if that
but
shit
we
was for
did
real.
see now I seen on your Instagram today you was out there with who was it, Steven Jackson?
That was Steven Jackson. Yes.
Now you just so happened to ran into him at the airport randomly.
So no, I saw. Yeah, no, I be like catching flights. While I'm not catching flights, I'm working for the man at the airport. But anyway, so what happened was I saw all this chain, man. I had to put I got my fur coat. I was about to put my fur coat on because it was too icy up in there, So I had stated something about that. Then he had laughed at that, and then I said, "Hey, I got a question. Can I get your jewelry on, like, can I test your jewelry? I got a diamond tester because there be a lot of cap in the airport." So I said to him,
I ain't never got to worry about that,
So
bro.
she just walk around with a diamond tester.
yes, I do actually do that, and I just test random people's diamonds. And so I asked
I'm
him,
waiting
I
on
said,
the nigga to pull up with me with a diamond tester.
I'm
and
gonna
I
tear
tell
your
him,
ass up.
I said to him, I said, "Can I, test your diamonds?" I said, "I won't put your face on my camera." He's like, "No." He's like, "You can, you can test my diamonds and you can show my face." He's like, because I said a lot of people run from me when they see the diamond tester. He's like, and then that's when he has said on the next message, he has said, y'all know what he said. I can't remember. My brain is foggy right now. But yes,
I didn't hear it. I just saw it.
well, he basically has said if anybody's diamonds are fake, you need to show their face. That's what he has said, and I laughed at that. And I'm like, I would like to do that, but people will break my phone. People
Yeah,
be real.
Yeah.
They would. Because
But he
it's
has
a
plenty of
vicious
fours
guy
on
that
the
does
phone.
that out in Vegas, and like he got beat the fuck up. Like only because because I feel like you can only do that with certain people. So he didn't know the person that he was doing it to. Like the last time they were affiliated with BMF. So somehow I don't know if it came off like he was trying to say it was fake. I'm talking about he got the brakes beat off his ass.
Wait. I got a question. I'm raising my hand. Hold on. I got a question. Okay. So my question is, so basically, bro had fake jewelry, who's part of BMF, and then bro had clowned him. The jewelry tester guy clowned him for that?
No. I guess they took it offensively that he wanted to test their jury. He didn't even test it. He just got tested on the jar. They tore his ass up.
Okay, got you. I mean, how? So this is how he could have done that instead of like doing, pretty much going out sad like he did. All you gotta do is be like, "Hey, excuse me, like I got a diamond tester. Is it cool if I test your diamonds?" And they say no, just say, "Okay, cool." But no, I thought it was
Take
dope.
it offensive, and then like you said, you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? He might have thought you were attractive or whatever. It's different. I just think it's different when a nigga step up to another nigga like, "Hey, let me test your diamonds, big dog."
You know what? That's true.
To me,
That's true.
But if you run though,
Oh, you said if you run,
because like I said, I don't give a fuck. You can run up on me with them problems. Cool.
See, that's that new shit. Like, you're not coming up on me. For one, you're not about to touch me.
Look, you
know
gotta
what
expect
I'm saying?
it when you go out in public. These niggas got diamond testers everywhere.
no, they
So
do.
don't wear
But
that
my
cap.
thing is
That's the
test.
new thing.
Don't wear that cap.
No, I
in
get
public.
it, but my thing is test your man. Like, cause not I'm saying your man next to you got the fake shit, but you wanna come make a name off my shit.
Yeah, they got,
So
they
I'm
got
gonna
the fake shit too.
I'm gonna
though.
tear your ass up on this camera so people can know you was the diamond tester that got beat the fuck up.
No, for real. Yep. Say you be that one.
You that one.
Hey, Kyndra.
Yes,
so
sweetie.
what type of comedy do you do? I see you got the internet presence.
We wanna know, do you do stand up? Because we're gonna bring you here if you do.
Oh yeah, I do. I'll definitely do some stand up. People are like, "Oh, when you coming to my city?" I said, "When somebody pays for it." So yeah, I do stand up, and my comedy is raw. Like you just had sex with a prostitute without a condom, and now you got syphilis. Hey, and I want to give a shout out to all the couples out there who are sharing the same STD medication. Okay, you guys are amazing. You know what else is amazing? It's amazing seeing women who have really big butts and their breasts are like, childish like. Their breasts look like the cookies that finish baking in the oven. And to all the women out there who do have a B cup or smaller, hit your girl up. Next week I'm starting a little boys basketball camp. Yeah.
The little boys basketball camp.
I'm laughing.
I know.
Oh man.
I know.
Yo, not the little boys basketball camp.
And y'all know studs.
Chocolate chip morning.
Wait, y'all know studs stands for still titties under that shirt, man. I be trying to figure out because I got a 38D as in David breast. I got a 38D titties, right? And I'm like, why y'all Tatas?
D?
Yeah, I do.
Show us. Won't believe. That's cap.
You got
to make a
show me.
Patreon for that one, bro.
Huh?
You got show me yours first.
You need to
Show me
Show
yours.
you hers first.
Listen.
No, I'm talking about
Show
your
if I show you this shit gonna make the room go black. Too many niggas in here. No.
Do it. She said show you first, bro. Don't be scared, bro.
No, that's not what you don't know what I'm talking about though. I want the
like
down
Kyndra,
below.
you
Show that. Show that.
She said-
Show that.
No, she
Whip
said
it
show
out.
down below. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, no, this is
Snake
not
on the
that-
plane.
This is not that type of show.
Well,
That's
just
not
put a
even
divider
exchange.
up. Just put y'all pretend it's like the
That's
men's
not even
bathroom and
exchange.
She said put a
the men's
divider up.
bathroom,
That's
and
not
like
even
put that
exchange.
divider up.
That
That's
is
not
not
even
an
exchange,
even
Kyndra.
exchange.
It's not.
We'll have to whip it out and
If
say
I take
we'll
out
just
dick, you
do.
taking out pussy, and if I'm showing chest, you showing chest.
No, well, okay, you can see you can see the cat. Do you want to see it bald or do you want to see it with the fur on top?
You got to show us the titty nipple. You said you got something D.
38.
You got a D, just do like this. I don't know, do this.
She got a turtleneck on. She got a turtleneck on.
Oh, yeah, you got to turn on
She got a
that. See?
turtleneck on.
I got my jacket on.
Oh, she got a jacket on.
Oh, she got a jacket on.
Y'all just go look on my page, man. Do a deep dive on my page.
I
You'll
said do a
see.
deep dive.
This is a deep dive.
I don't do that. I don't do deep dives on pages. I scroll about twice and then I'm out.
That's good. That's how I like it.
Y'all, look.
I like. You know what my favorite? I love when I like pop up with like a wagon picture and be like, oh, I didn't know you had all that back there.
I don't
I'm like,
say
of
that.
course.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
She
Yeah,
said
so-
she got a wag.
Look,
What was you about to say?
No, it's past 9 o'clock, so we need to go ahead and get into that good old topic.
All right, let's get it, man.
So,
Let's get into the topic. Validation.
validation, the new social trading card.
How you
So,
feel about that, bro?
well, the way I feel when it comes to validation, a lot of people do a lot of things, especially when it comes to the social media. They overstep as far as expressing their feelings for other people to validate what it is that they think they're feeling at the time. So you'll say you're having a bad day, post it online, get a little sympathy from your friends or your followers
Right.
on whatever social platform that you're on. But the problem is still there. You know what I'm saying? They give you that little quick fix for the moment to make you think that people really care, but no one cares. It's just a click of a button.
Not really.
You need to talk to your real friends, talk to your family. You know what I'm saying? But as far as people put too much of their business out here. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say that.
Yeah, it's just-
Social media people put out
Yeah,
too
put
much of their business.
just for validation.
If you're not an artist or a comedian like Kyndra or an artist like myself or or even I'm gonna go to Eli doing his stuff with his colognes and what I'm saying, spreading knowledge. Like stop putting your shit out there. If you're just a regular person and you wake up, oh girl, I
But
think my
that's-
butt
but see,
got big. Here go the video. That's
all
whack.
I would put out
That's
there
just
is
weak.
my content. I wouldn't get on there and tell my feelings and say how I feel or you won't know shit that's going on in my life because I'm not gonna put it online.
See, it can be detrimental though, because even if you are an artist, sometimes you can overexpose.
And we see that with
Like
Kanye.
what Kanye doing.
Yes,
Definitely
exactly.
overexposed.
Yeah,
He playing his cards
overexposed.
all wrong.
Overexposed.
He
in
playing
that
his
way.
cards.
But I will say this. And then after this, I want to get Kendra's input on what about validation. But Kanye admitted himself on the interview with Jason. You know what I'm saying, from Inside Hollywood. He said, "I feel like I have too many yes people around me, and I do too. If you got 10 billion." Like he's waking up, he's telling everybody, "Hey, motherfucker, it's PB's Playhouse today, everybody." I guess everybody's saying,
But see,
"All right,
Kanye,
you're right."
But playing Kanye, he wants you to be a yes man because the minute you tell him something different, he probably gonna fire your ass too.
I get, yeah.
So
That's
they
true,
probably
too.
jumping at everything he say.
Yeah, I mean,
it'll
yeah,
probably,
they
I
are.
don't know, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it'd probably be difficult working with him because you see how
Of
he act
course.
online. He probably don't want you to
I
be a
just
yes
think
man.
after
but
so much
the
money,
minute you say
it's
something
hard to-
different, you out the door.
But I think that's
He
with
gonna tell you
Jay-Z
the fine
too.
guy, you out the
Yeah.
door.
I think that's with Jay-Z too. And even though Jay-Z doesn't act like him, I just think after so many millions, I just think it's just hard to work with motherfuckers. I do.
Yeah.
Because they want you to say what they want. And then if you come in the studio, Bull come in the studio, hey, child, I don't like that record. Hey man, you get the fuck out.
Yep.
For real, because in your mind you be juiced up.
But see, the thing is, though, you got to build up a mutual respect with somebody to
You
be
do.
able to take their opinion as being valid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if y'all don't have no type of rapport with each other, a person can tell you something, and they can tell you that's the dopest thing in the world, when that should be trash.
Correct.
But the thing is, though, that validation to make you feel like, oh yeah, they think it's sweet, not knowing that it's fake. But then when you got that real person in your corner that'll tell you, I don't know, man, you might need to go back to the drawing board on that one. When y'all built that rapport and got that mutual respect for each other, you will take it more to heart and be like, you know what? He might be right, or
True.
she might be right.
True.
Yeah, because if you my homie, you know how I'ma lay it to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who know me know I don't hold back. If you out here fucking around, I'ma say it straight up, man. But some motherfuckers get mad at me.
That's a real friend, though.
Kyndra, what you think about validation?
I honestly think that that's something that's a high school mentality, and at some point you got to grow up out of that. Why do you care about other people's opinions on your life, and they're going through their own things? You know, I think that's a maturity. Like once your frontal lobe develops, you really need to like get out of that. Okay, you know, I gotta have a verified check mark. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You know, just focus on yourself. Just have a couple of people. The only person that whose validation or it really means something, honestly, my honest opinion, is like God. Even though he's not a person, he's just a spirit, an entity, or whatever else it may be. That's the only person you need to start trying to impress. Okay, but other regular people who ain't got no, you know, who didn't die on the cross for your sins or nothing like that. Those type of people, that you should not matter, because they're gonna be flip floppy. They talking about you behind your back anyway. You know, that's all I have to say about that.
Let me ask you this, Kyndra. Well, just in life, now you say like don't really pay attention to other people's opinions and all that, but what if someone has done something that you're trying to do or aspire to do? Wouldn't their opinion of what it is that you do mean more?
No, it should not. The reason I say that is because it's more than one way to skin a cat. Like I'm gonna give you guys a prime example. A lot of people who made it big on social media via comedy, they, you know, a lot of them did skits pretty much as a lane. They're like, oh well, you know, if I end up coming across them, oh well, if you want to be like on my level, you gotta do a nice skit. So I'm listening to them, but it's like, okay, I'm doing the same thing you want me to do, but it's not working for me. Like different strokes for different folks. I don't want a person to end up saying something to me, and I'm over here like taking what they saying to heart, and really that information couldn't work for me. So no, I don't think you should. You know, because if they tell you you're not going to be good at it, they tell you on a Monday that you're really great at your job, keep doing what you're doing, but a year later they say, hey, this is not, you know, who you are. I don't like your content no more, or I unfollowed you because of this. Like, then you're like, okay, so what do I do with my life? So no, you shouldn't really listen to other people. Listen to what you feel is what works best for you.
Okay. That's true, because other people hold you back for real. You listen to other people saying don't post that, that's a dumb idea, it'll hold you back. For real.
Every time.
Because I see so many, I mean, I ain't gonna say dumb, but so many ideas I never would have thought pop, like that lady who's a dog, who acts like a dog on TikTok. She makes millions of dollars now.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure her friends was like, that's dumb as hell, don't do that shit. And she's probably, fuck you. Yeah, now she a fucking multi-millionaire from posting that dumbass shit.
The audience, though, it's the audience and the customer.
Yeah, it's the audience for everything now, though.
Dictate the market.
If you got social media, it's an audience for everything. So fuck with your friends. Say it's an audience for everything. Post everything is what I say. Yeah, it's an audience for everything. Everybody gonna watch some shit.
But see,
anything.
But look, though, that can become dangerous, though,
Definitely dangerous.
Because at this time, like you say, it's an audience for everything, but it's also an audience for pure stupidity. And we've seen
jackass.
Like, and I'm not even talking about jackass. I'm talking about as far as people who's literally leading people down the wrong path, like purposefully. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about. Say you got a whole movement of people, and I'm just making a hypothetical. It's far fetched, but say you got everybody out here telling you the sky is green and it's not blue in the daytime. You'll have a group of people that be like, you know what, the sky is green.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it's like you're leading people down this path. You get a big enough following. Now you think you popping just because you got people out here following you.
But that happens though. That happens.
But
though.
Everybody, I look at it like this: everybody who can speak and that have a voice don't necessarily need to talk.
But look at the music.
Correct.
They talk about killing this shit, and niggas take that to heart too and go do it. So,
but that's terrible.
That comes with everything. That's what I'm saying. It's an audience for everything.
terrible. So,
Yeah, it is.
but I think for me though, like in my perspective, and what I think as far as validation, that goes to the wrong type of validation. You could have a group of people validating a point that you know is destructive in the long run or to the grand scheme of the situation. So
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
been
yeah,
going
you
on
validate.
before we was all born. Look at
No,
the KKK.
No, but the thing is though, I mean, like you said,
You
the
know what I'm
KKK, but you got to look at it. The KKK really was brought up to try to have a counter to the niggas rebelling, but niggas never rebelled.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's the only reason the KKK even came about, because they thought that niggas was going to be able to come together and assemble to go against the people who oppressed them, but black people never did. You know what I'm saying?
But I think one of the reasons validation is dangerous because it gives people a reason to do dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying?
does.
Exactly. It makes up an
Definitely.
excuse
Or like
for
a person that be like, yeah, you know, their favorite rapper have a Rolex. Hey, I need a Rolex to look cool.
That's how I go.
Man, I'm gonna be honest.
That's
When
how
I got a
go.
Rolex, I got a fucking Rolex. Rolexes for me. I can get it because
It ain't for nobody
fucking
else.
Usher or Chris Brown had it, man. Shit.
Right.
Because guess what? Whether I got it or not, they still gonna go have it. So you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like people use validation to a dangerous point. Or my man, my homie, he rapping. You know, he a killer. He a crip. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get down with the crips and shit. Like what? Like man. You better not go get your ass whooped at 45.
No,
you
go
know,
get
fucking
killed.
Crip.
Not your ass whipped. You will
or get
die.
killed.
You will die.
Trying
So-
to do some shit that this man been doing since he was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So
Let that
Kyndra,
man do his shit.
Kyndra, what like
definitely
right
agree with
now
that.
in your life, Kyndra, what satisfies you? I mean, satisfy you as far as like validation for yourself. Like right now, what is validating you?
To get up out of my Section 8 neighborhood.
Real. That's real. Facts.
And yeah, that and I hope I can. Well, I haven't really started doing it, but I'm telling myself one day I will do it. I'm gonna start like getting a membership like at a country club or go like to bar hopping in the rich white areas so I can go ahead and, you know, get my wealthy man who has a yacht. That's it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, because I came from my
Why you
father
gonna-
had money, right?
Oh, he did.
And so that's what I in the man that I mean that's why, you know, I still am going to work, but I'm saying like what I want in, you know, my husband is for him to have some type of wealth. If we got acres of some land, if we, you know, something of importance and substance, because I
You know,
want to
that
be
type of
able to
guy is
teach
very, very rare though. That's
that's my
very rare.
here's my question, right? Here's my question. Whenever I hear people say that, like whenever someone says, okay, hey, you know, like let me ask you guys a question. With y'all's podcast, are you all trying to get it on Joe Rogan level, or are you guys just chilling, you know, and say, hey, it goes wherever it goes?
No, hell no. We trying to get we trying to tear it up. We trying to get to the level.
Okay, so let me go to going back with that question, right? Mm-hmm. Have you ever had someone that you told your dreams to and they said, well, that's not going to be as easy as you think, or they try to be a Debbie Downer? Because a lot of people, I say that because a lot of people will tell me, well, you know, good luck trying to find that wealthy man, or good luck trying to get this, or good luck trying to get that. Like, what's going to make you stand out? Like, I believe y'all are going to be past Joe Rogan. But of course, you're gonna have somebody say, "Okay, that's what you're validating for. Is that really what you think that you're gonna actually make happen?" You know, I mean, these are things that I think about. Like, this is why I think more adults need to have more of a positive outlook on life. Like, I'm very optimistic. Even if I don't end up getting my wealthy man, if I do not end up becoming getting my Netflix special, I'm gonna still be okay. I hope to get that, but I always say be optimistic. Like, I like speaking life into people. So again, you may say, hey, you know, that's rare to come about, like with the wealth.
I like to be realistic, though. The real thing about it is,
and why
in
realistic
reality,
instead of
it's just
optimistic?
I'm not saying, look, I don't never say nobody can't get what they want, but I'm just saying it's not that many. That is a rare type of guy, like in all of America. That's where you at right now.
Have you tried? Have you ever wanted to be a wealthy man?
Huh?
Have you ever wanted to be wealthy, where to have acres and, you know, you can have as many?
Of course.
So what's stopping you from getting to that place?
Nothing's stopping me. I'm on the verge of it.
So in about 5 years left, you'll be a billionaire.
I'm already in a certain percentage of guys right now, and I've been that for a while. But I'm already on a different level than guys right now. But I'm saying, with what I got, even with what I got now, is just not that many guys who's as blessed as I am, for one. But it's just realistic, you know. It's just not that many guys, and I didn't say you couldn't. If that's what you want, cool.
I hope to get it. That might not be for me, though.
A certain percentage of guys.
or just rich. Okay, if not wealthy, rich. I just don't want to have to deal with a guy who, if I gotta say, hey, can I borrow $500 and I'm letting you know why? Well, let's wait till payday. I'm like, no, I would have been messed with a drug dealer already. Like, why do I have to wait till payday? I don't like having to wait. Give me about 5 days or so, or let me dip into my savings account.
Gotta wait till payday. 80%.
Right, for sure.
But here's my question though, right? Here's my question. How is it, like you say, you pretty much are already at that percentage level? You in that top like 5% or so? Like you are close to your dreams.
For about four going on 5 years now. Seriously.
So my question is, how come I guess everybody's drive is not like yours? How come, in my mind I would think I
was in a different circumstance than everybody. Everybody don't have the same circumstances that I had. And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people just didn't. That's how majority of America is. But like, as I always say, you go after what you want. You want a wealthy man, cool. Like you said, you got to go to the rich spots to go. You know where to find them at.
Yeah. Now that's
a good start.
That was a great start because most women don't have that mindset.
They don't even have that mindset.
I had other people tell me that.
Position. Right, you have to put yourself in a position to be able to find the things that you want.
Exactly.
But like I think when it comes to relationships and just life goes as far as like career wise, I think career wise, as long as you strive to be bigger or the best that you can be, you'll find some happy median in between to where you're gonna be successful and be satisfied with your success because you're striving for such a great goal.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So, but when it comes to that relationship stuff,
but what?
I mean, it's like you can keep
It's
striving,
subjective. It's subjective.
but life kind of, life happens. You know what I mean?
One thing that you said, Kyndra, that I really, really love that you said was, whether I'm striving for that, but whether I get there or not, I'm still good.
Oh yeah.
You already passed a lot of women because a lot of women don't even have that mindset, or a lot of men for that point. Like I have that.
And
mindset.
I wonder why though. Why don't
I developed that early? You know what I'm saying, in my life because I understood like. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of shit. I've been with some of the best people as far as music and all that shit. But I always made up in my mind, like, if it don't happen, it just don't happen. I'm going for it, but, like, I'm okay, and I'm going to be okay if it does not happen. Like, I'm not going to allow it to destroy my life or put me on the suicidal edge because I just feel like, life throw you curveballs. Like you said, you want to have a Netflix special and be one of the biggest female comedians in the world, but if it don't happen, you're not about to jump off the cliff. I think that was huge in this interview that you just said. You gained a lot of my respect for saying that. That was big.
So thank you. And let me ask you: you mentioned music a couple times? You said Jeezy backup. Here's wait, Jeezy needed a backup singer? That's why I was a little confused about. I didn't know he needed a backup singer. I thought he's a rapper.
Look, he had a live band, right? So the live band that he employed was some of my good friends. So like for his songs like Soul Survivor and like any song that he had with singing on it, I did it. Only because he had for this particular tour, he did the America's Most Wanted tour with Lil Wayne. He was definitely trying to step his show up. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know Lil Wayne is a hell of a performer.
The production value.
So he had to bring up the production value, and he got a live band. And then getting the live band, every part that has singing, the Akon song, like I said, was Soul Survivor, and any other song, the Speeding, no, that was Rick Ross, but any other record that he had, the Go Getter with R. Kelly, every record he had, I just had to do. The background, and it was dope.
And now, so here's my question: was your goal to end up being the next? Why is Justin Timberlake in my head? I was trying to think of a black singer. Tank. Well, no, not Tank. Joe, like the next Joe. Was your goal to try to be like the next Joe?
I mean, Joe and all of them are cool, but I feel like they kind of got stifled at a certain point. I mean, if I'm gonna go for the gusto, I got to go for the big dogs, for the legends, the goats like Chris, Usher, and then like you said, but when you say that, people look at you like you be crazy. Like, you want to get that big? I don't know if you can do that. How the fuck they do it then? Like, I'm just saying, like, for real, like.
And that's what people are just. I definitely understand.
They sold to get there. I don't know what the fuck they did, but they got there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if they got there, I could get there. They're people just like me. If they get hit by a fucking car, they gonna be down just like me. Like, oh, I'm hurt. So
would you go the independent route so you don't have to worry about signing for labels or anything else like that in the contracts?
I would, but I always tell people when you go independent, you got to be ready to put up the paper. That's the thing.
That independent route, you gotta have the money.
The independent, you got to hold your balls, and I'm talking about stand up on that.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
So I tell people like be ready for that. You know, they look at Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. They look at other artists like, yeah, you know, independent the way. But it's like, dog, like, I know people that done independent and then they made it, and I know people that didn't sign. So for me, it's like all about what you want to do. Because I don't think you lose if you sign. Trust me, you don't fucking lose.
No, but I think you got to know what it is that you're looking for out of the game.
Yeah, and you got to know what to sign.
Yeah, you know. But that go back to the validation.
The validation. Right.
You know what
Everybody
I'm saying?
said, go independent, dog. Go independent. Jimmy Iovine like, yo, I'm going to give you $30 million. Listen, everybody on the radio, I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm taking the $30 million. I'm out of here. Like, fuck the independent route. Jimmy Iovine come and say, give me $30 million. I'm taking it.
Hey, I feel like we talked about validation when it comes to a lot of the men. That's all men validation, but what about the women?
No, for sure.
Because everything you talked about has been about what men do to get validation.
Right.
What about the women?
Women.
Well, Kyndra, what do you think?
I think women, you know, women will sit here and try to dress up to like make themselves seem like they
butt lifts they've been getting too. So
yeah, they'll validate, you know, in the sense of body like enhancements or certain clothing that they wear, just so they can make it seem like, yeah, I'm better than you, like to another woman, and you know, oh my body looks better, and I'm yeah, and I'm like, guys, like, why do you need to look like that? Like, bro, you're looking exactly like how they want you to look like, and when I'm saying they, like the media, you know, stuff like that. I think it's dumb. Like these lashes are getting longer and longer. Like they're growing overnight. I'm like,
terrible.
I'm like, men, y'all don't like that. Y'all like a natural looking woman.
Motherfucker got a crow on they eyeballs, bro.
Hey, Kyndra, would you ever get a booty implant? Would you ever get that?
My butt's already too big. Why would I get that? Like that, like so my lower back can hurt.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have time. No, I don't need that.
Yo,
you know what they call me in high school?
What?
They call me BBK.
Big booty
Kyndra. Yes.
Yeah, I'm hip. Yeah, big booty. Yeah, I'm hip. Yeah, but back to that validation for women though, and you said something very, very true. Like women
profound.
do it. Yeah, profound. Yeah, and true. Women do it for other women. It ain't for us.
Hell no.
Like we'll sit there and tell a woman what it is that we like, and they'll still go do the opposite because it's to impress another woman.
Yep.
And that validation from another woman, like I'm killing you, like I'm killing the game, to another woman. Like you don't have to go home with them, but you still want the validation from them other women. You know what I'm saying? So then, when it come to us as men, it don't matter what we say. So then we just go along with the program. So then that in turns makes us the problem as well because we keep allowing all this mess to happen.
Yeah, baby, but it all starts from us being lying scoundrels.
Yeah,
we like seeing the big booties clap. Ladies, I'm being honest now on this podcast. We like seeing the big booties clap on the thing. So you're right. So that's why they keep doing it because they know we keep liking it. If we didn't support it,
but no. They ain't doing it because we like it. I don't give a fuck about no fake ass. I like natural.
Yeah, but we don't.
No, I do
like
too. But I'm just saying, when you scrolling at night, when the baby said, "Daddy, I'm sleepy," and she fall asleep, and then you scrolling. Yeah, you see that ass going like that. It do something to everybody. I don't give a damn if it's fake, real. Yeah, it do.
No,
it's something good.
It does.
It matters if
Look,
it's real
even
to
she
me.
said it. She a woman.
It matters if it's real to me, bro.
No,
Because
it
like I
matters.
said, I go to the gym and I see asses built organically, bro. It ain't nothing like organic ass, bro.
I'm in agreement. I'm saying, but don't you like seeing that when you're scrolling? After you put your daughter to sleep and you're in your bed, I'm just.
But see, the thing is, T, like you say, it's good to look at, but overall, what do it mean? You get what I'm saying? Like all this is fairly new for real.
That's true.
Like back in the day, women was supposed to be petite, small. You know what I'm saying? Nice frames.
I was shaking the
Like
table. My bad.
we're literally now praising.
But women were scared to put their ass out.
Hold on, no. But the thing is, though, if you had an ass like how these women have now, you were considered fat back in the day. Like this is new. Like we're literally like praising women that's out of shape.
And it's because a lot of these women do confuse thick with fat. I don't.
No.
I don't.
I made a video about that.
Trust me on that, motherfucker. I know what fat and thick is. See, a lot of these guys call you thick because whatever.
It is what it is.
No, it is what it is. See, that's the problem now. That's the problem now, bro. I don't confuse thick and fat.
He's a part of the problem.
He a part of the problem, bro. I know what the fuck fat is.
It is what it is.
No, it's not is what it is. If she fat, she fat. If she thick, she thick. No waist. Small waist, bro. Fat ass. Yeah. None of that waist shit. When they got a gut and they got a fat ass, bitch, you fat.
I'm kissing the gut. I'm
not even about to play around with you.
I'm kissing.
Fat.
I'm going.
I got a flat stomach. Thank God.
I'm going right around it.
Hold on, you say you got a flat stomach, Kendra?
Let me tell y'all my measurements. 38 chest, 20. Hold on. 38 chest, 28-inch waist, and 48 size hips.
Hold on, so y'all just measure
So
yourself
you about slim thick. You about slim thick then.
I guess so. Slim thick,
So
thick.
you say
I've
you
been
got
told about
a small stomach.
small waist too.
And straight cheeks. Huh?
But you talking to the same woman that said she can make a nigga come in 3 minutes.
That was cap.
No, it's not.
That was cap. Damn.
That was cap.
Kendra, listen, we're your friends in Detroit. We got to become your family. That was big cap.
That was cap.
Okay.
That was
All
Keith James $500 cap.
It's not. You know, all those
Man, shit.
listen, all those potholes y'all got in y'all's roads, man,
Oh,
it
we
makes
got a
y'all
lot
not
of
think correctly. All right.
You said they make us not think. Yeah, well, they do it, and they make us.
Yeah, all that. You just. I'm just saying. As soon as you hit the pothole, your brain cell just left.
Hold
Okay,
on, so
stop.
Let me try to reel all this back in, right? So validation. You said that it is a difference between fat and thick.
Fuck
and
yeah.
it is.
It's not.
But you got a lot of dudes out here. You say it's not? He said no. I don't believe you.
I mean, like,
Wow.
you gotta think about it. You said between thick and fat, it's like a biscuit away.
Hold on. Right. It's a thin
No,
line.
it's not.
Bro, it's a thin line.
it's not.
But let me say
It's a
this.
thin line.
Let
It's
me
a
say this
biscuit
real quick,
away.
y'all. Let me say
If
this
she
real quick.
thick, she
You a
like I
Popeye
said,
biscuit
no
away, dog.
stomach, bro. I go to the gym, bro. I see what
Look,
thick is.
but the validation though.
Thighs thick, ass thick, no stomach. Stomach is nowhere to be found. Waist is nowhere to be found. Now, when y'all talk about it's a biscuit away, you talking about a chick who got an ass, but she got all this other shit with it.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So look. Let's reel it
So
back
who
in.
says it don't look good though?
No, we not saying that it don't look good.
Who not
He
saying it
just
don't look
like
good?
it.
He said it don't
He
look
just
good.
don't like
He
it.
don't like it.
But I want to know
good.
this.
We're talking about the bougie guy.
I ain't
Yes.
bougie.
He's the
Like
bourgeoisie.
The Wolf of Wall
I'm
Street
not
bougie
You
guy.
don't
Yeah.
like the big
I'm
girl.
not.
So let me ask y'all this question.
You just said that with a straight face? Exactly.
Oh, he
No.
mean
He
it.
can't say
No,
it
he
with a straight
can't. He mean all of that.
You know he
I mean what I'm saying.
So with the validation though, you got dudes out here and other women telling these women that we know are not it, that they're it.
Exactly, that's a problem.
So that's the validation that's it's unnecessary and it's harmful.
Like, and ladies do that shit the most. Stop validating your friend saying, girl, you look good. You know goddamn
You know
well
she
when
don't.
you go out in public, we're not choosing your goddamn friend.
But that goes back to the creature of the night.
You know that.
Yeah, dude.
We know
Now,
we're
let
not
me say
choosing your
this.
friend.
No, let me say
Stop
this.
trying to tie everything in.
Perfect. Now let me say. No, you're right. So if we're tying it in, Kendra, listen, Kendra, we tying it all in. Now I want to get a disclaimer. I like BBW women, but when you just got the stomach hanging to the knees, now that's when you at the 600-pound story that be on the TV. Now you doing
a whole
too
different
fucking
story,
much.
yeah.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying. I'm being real because I like BBW. But I'm just saying. Well, yeah, when like the booty.
So
come on.
What's a good fat to you?
A good fat to me?
I'm not gonna say thick. What's a good fat to you? What's
Okay, because the BBW don't have a flat stomach. So let me just say.
I know.
I mean, maybe just a baby fluff, like a
Names. I need a name.
Like
Who a
little,
name? Who a name?
You know who used to be it? What was her name with the goddamn model? She was the model, and
Tyra Banks.
and corny ass Bow Wow said he
Banks ain't
slept
fat.
with
You
her.
talking about
No, Takara.
Yeah,
Takara was perfect. That's the BBW. That's the
I don't know how to see it.
blueprint
But Jill
for it.
Scott is a good one too, though.
Jill Scott's a good one too. She has a little stomach, a little fluff, but it ain't.
I give you that. I'll
her
take
fluff
that
ain't
one.
hanging
I'll
all
take
over.
that one.
I ain't seen no recent pics of Jill. So I can't.
Man,
we talking about when she was big.
We talking when she was
When she was
big
talking about
and
them
now.
scrambled eggs, nah.
No, her stomach wasn't all the way over though.
When she was
Yeah,
talking about,
like her stomach.
She wasn't never
Yeah, it wasn't.
sloppy.
did she weigh more than you? You a dated girl who weighed more than you? Let's talk about it. Would you?
Yeah, I like BBW.
That's what I'm saying, man.
They got some strong knees.
You gotta have some strong. You gotta be in a gym, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah, like he a heavyweight or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Hold up.
Hey, yo, if I pass out, she can pick me up.
Look, now you
No, oh, he one of those.
You said I
She
need
can
some.
pick me up.
You want her to pick you up while you kissing her. You one of them niggas, bro.
Kendra.
I mean, when it gets cold outside, you can snuggle underneath her. You know
I'm
that
straight.
blubber love, man. That's
No.
what that is.
I'm straight.
See, he like, hell yeah.
Yeah, he in the back. Like I
All the skinny guys
I
like
keep
big
telling
chicks.
you,
All the
Kendra.
skinny guys like big chicks.
Kendra, I keep
I ain't
telling them
skinny.
that all BBW. I think you
I ain't
think all BBWs smell funny. I keep telling this
Who, me?
man.
No.
It's the
know some
BBWs I mess
that
with smell
good.
great. I'm talking about they smell
Bro.
amazing.
Yes, but
It may be like food, but it's okay. They may smell like
What you say? It
apples.
smell like
Nothing like apple.
chicken grease?
damn.
Not chicken
No,
grease. Hold on.
That's what
No.
you wanted to say.
No, I said
He
food.
said
No, I'm
food.
talking like desserts. Like
Who smell like you just smell like pastries? You just smell
No.
like pastries.
Yo, I
y'all
had a
funny,
friend I was dealing with. I'm telling you, she smelled like apple pie every time like I was with her. Like, but it was okay for me. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying?
She smell like apple pie every time.
She was a pastry chef.
Damn.
And it was and the smell
Ty,
was
you
stuck
like,
in
but
her
you
clothes.
like the big chick.
But I like the big things.
You get down with the big.
Listen,
No, okay.
I
I'ma
don't.
Say this.
It's just that simple. No offense.
Look, T.Y. is my brother. But niggas like him is the one that's giving these women the false validation.
Right.
They think that they're something that they're not.
Cause you know damn well when we go to Miami, you're not gonna. Come on, man, stop playing with me.
no, but they don't. Kendra,
When we go to
do
Miami,
do the BBWs
hold
go to
on,
Miami?
time around. When we go to they be in Miami,
They do.
What?
But I think they be hiding.
and they be sitting down on the beach. They don't be in the
Yeah,
water.
no,
They be
hell
sitting down.
No, they don't want to sink,
Stop
so they don't go
playing.
in the water.
They ain't taking
course
pictures
they
in the
don't.
water. They sit down.
They don't want
on
to
the towel,
sink. They're
bro.
too big. They don't want to go.
Exactly. So when we go to Miami and it's 3 chicks.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's 4. We're gonna say 4.
Okay.
3 of them, slim thick, and then you got you always gotta have that one BBW. Who you going for, Ty?
The BBW.
Kendra,
You serious?
where do you fall in the group? Amongst the group.
You a
And you
chubby
say you don't
taster.
really have female friends, but where do
This
you
nigga
fall?
a
in
chubby
the group?
chaser.
You mean as far as when it comes to validation?
Yes.
I'll let if they ask me a question, I'll keep it real with them. Like, bro, that looks bad. But typically, the women that I have hung around, they always look great. You know, so no, they know to come correct because they know that they dealing with the H and IC. I don't have time for that.
I dig it.
So all your friends look good when they step
Kendra
out.
says she got big titties and a big booty. Let's be clear. Kyndra Crump says her booty's big, her waist is small, her titties are big, and the niggas come in 3 minutes.
That's true.
That's cap.
She's
That last one was cap.
She's
but
fucking
everything else-
dangerous. Like at this point, you're in the dangerous league.
Yeah, she definitely selling.
Like
it.
I know, and I can squirt as well too.
Hold on,
All right,
hold
now
on,
we
Kendra.
talking.
All right, Kendra. Now you talking.
I'm not lying.
Now we
Eli said, "Now you talking, goddammit."
talking.
and it's fat, and it's really fat. It's fat. Like
She says
the
fat,
lips,
too.
the lips are really fat. Them lips, y'all see my lips, right? That's how my lips down there look. That's how my lips down there look.
Kids are fooling.
There's little mine lips down there, like a lot bigger.
Now, if I told you I had a 12-inch dick, would you believe me right now?
Of course. Why would you lie about that?
But, okay, would you believe me though, or would you want to see it?
No, I would believe you. Why would you lie about that?
No,
Now, how
she's
many
saying
times-
that to save herself.
It's our first time. It's our first time meeting. Don't you want to?
No.
Mother.
Because how many niggas done told you how they land, and when it came down to it, like you said, you was sucking on a
You know what?
pacifier. Sick.
I'm just saying. Okay, they listen,
Hold on,
man.
but
Y'all
then-
gonna
but
believe
hold on,
what
but
you
then
want.
Don't squirt and be like, well, you didn't make me squirt.
I feel like if you squirt, you gotta squirt all
Hey,
the
you
time.
hold on, but you do have to be.
Mama,
a certain
I hope you're not
Hey,
listening
I'm
to this,
lying.
Mama.
I'm not
God
lying.
damn.
Look.
Mama, you supposed to be asleep.
Look,
Yeah, I'm
It's
way
okay.
over, bro.
I
I'm way
will
over.
say this though. You do have to be a certain type of guy to make a chick squirt. They're not gonna squirt off everything.
You have to know certain
Like
things.
I said,
get it, but I'm just saying, she just admitted.
Oh
to
no,
it.
she
She's like,
she put
I'm
that
a
out there.
man.
We didn't-
I'm a super
hold on,
soaker.
we didn't ask. She
Super
put-
soaker, then, goddammit.
She interjected that. Yeah, she put that out there.
She just said it.
So
Am I wrong for saying that, Kendra?
So that means if you don't make
If
her
you
squirt,
say
you ain't
squirt-
laying on shit.
I'm going
But
back
she
to
just said she
validation.
squirt, period, though. So it's just she's supposed to be squirting everywhere.
Going back to the
But be a water
validation.
gun.
Are we supposed to big up that, Kendra? Are we supposed to big up the fact that you told us
No.
that this is how you land and this is what you can provide?
Y'all can.
this
It
is
don't.
what
You can do
are?
whatever you want with that information. You can do whatever you want with that information. That's all I'm just saying. Is it's not me hyping myself up. Ain't no validation because I personally just don't have time to, I don't like proving myself. I don't like this the response like, okay, let me see then type of stuff. Sometimes it's okay to brag on yourself. And plus, I'm in heat right now, so
I only said that because we're on a podcast syndication. Right, you heard me? That's the only reason I said show him. I was just talking shit. I'm really look.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about with your comment.
Ty is a gentleman. I was just saying that because we're on podcast.
Guys, don't listen. I'm talking about other. I'm talking about
y'all are here to be nice, nigga. I'm here to be real, nigga.
I was about to say.
No, let me tell you something. Guys, I know y'all are respectful.
Show him to me.
What you trying to say?
You guys are okay. You listen. You guys are a lot more respectful than other people, other podcasts I've been on. Okay, y'all are fine. I don't mind being in the room alone with y'all. Y'all seem like y'all keep your pants on around women. Y'all seem like you let the woman go first. Like let her give you a signal like, okay, she's TTG.
I done heard it all before.
Okay.
Simple.
So it's from the same 5 people, right? And plus the blow up doll in the bedroom. Number 6.
That 5. That 5.
She on your ass.
She keeps saying 5.
Yeah. Hold on, let me interject real quick. If you are catching the playback on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe to the 3NGS2S podcast.
Like this video up.
Like it, and please make sure y'all comment. You know what I'm saying? Engage with us. Let us know that you're there. And you can call in at 248.
And share it too.
854-9850 248-854-9850.
Yeah. 3NGS2S.
We got Kyndra Crump here with us.
Female.
I want them to call in. I want to talk to them, man. I actually had a couple people over the weekend say, "You Kyndra Crump." I'm like, "Oh my goodness, give me a hug." I'm like, "Let me put these titties on you." I be getting excited when I have people like actually come up to me in real life and be like, "Hey, aren't you Kyndra Crump?" Like, it feels so good being recognized, man.
That's dope, though.
When we come to Atlanta, you listen. If we come to Atlanta,
we gotta go to Magic City. We'll go all to the VIP room.
Oh wow, okay.
She said the VIP room.
No, I wanted to ask you though, how did you get such a large following? What's your formula?
I show love to men, and I like their posts and follow men because I learned that men will support a woman faster than women will support women. So y'all are gonna be my biggest supporters. That's all I go after. It's just men. Let me like some posts. Let me talk to you in your DM, and then guys will repost my stuff.
Of course.
So let me ask you this: if you become as big as fucking what's her girl name, like Amy Schumer and all that, listen, you're not gonna act like you don't know her.
She's terrible.
I'm just being honest.
No, guys, I'll listen. God, we okay.
Like, bitch, you know us. You know that show.
Well, I mean, if you call me bitch, then we gonna have some real problems because you that you gonna probably wake up in the morgue the next day. Anyway, but no, I'm not playing. Anyway, but no, like I said, I'm gonna ask. Like I definitely know y'all. I mean, I might not remember y'all's face because I see so many faces, but just say, "Hey, we did a podcast." Oh, okay, cool. Oh my gosh, you grew a couple of inches, stuff like that.
I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna say bitch. My mama raised me better than that.
Yeah, you said it already.
You know what I learned? You know what I learned though? You know what I learned? I learned that.
I have.
But you know what I learned? What I've learned is men who are quicker to call a woman out of her name are also quick to hit a woman as well in the argument. I know these things. I mean, not that it's happened to me, like somebody hit me, but I'm saying like I done had men call. I was like, oh shoot. So the roast guys, we get on our side. I start talking about they dead daddy. I said that this you a pedophile. Bro, my mouth is deadly. I said that's why your son is like got HIV at 6. Bro, I don't be care. Oh shit, I need to write that down. I do not care. And we can keep going back and forth. We can keep. I mean, because my thing is this, right? How do people make you so mad online that you feel the need to sit here and like go out, like call them what they name or something like that? Like, bro,
to the validation.
I don't even pay attention to that. I get called all types of stuff for mine.
But look though, let
me ask you something. What actually pisses a lot of people off that you say or do that makes them call you like go off on you? Are you too honest? What is it?
This nigga's a professional.
Man, he's the Wolf of Wall Street. So it's hard.
I'm just gonna say what's at the top of my mind. Most of the time, is women getting mad at what I say, and I get called disgusting and who hurt me, all types of names. Like I don't give a damn. I don't even care. I don't even reply to it because I don't care. I'm still gonna say what I gotta say the next day.
It's not good to reply. I try replying to people, and what I do is I send my henchmen to finish the job because I'm tired. And then I realize, bro, let's just cut all this. Like, if they gonna say what they want to say, they still. Here's the thing: they're still watching on the sidelines. You're still following me for a reason.
Stuff, I say, if you want to delete me now, because what I'm about to say next is about to be crucial.
Shit gets worse.
Yeah,
I don't even tell people to
stay
delete
their ass there and want to argue, and I'm not gonna reply. I treat these motherfuckers like my exes. No reply.
Yeah. But see,
No reply.
but the internet is not real. So it's like if you choose to engage in those type of conversations or discourses, it's like you playing yourself because it's not real. If anything, do it for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Just something that probably, just something to keep your mind moving. But if you really take that shit to heart, you playing yourself. And then that go back to the validation. Like, I'm keeping that word forefront. It go back to the validation because you playing yourself. Like, how you gonna validate your toughness or your, you know what I'm saying? Like you hard because you typed a smart reply back to somebody who tried to get at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing yourself.
I feel like if
Shit
a person
ain't
takes
real.
the time to make a comment on something you're doing, then you're doing something right. Like, I always wanted to be the artist or even, the influencer, because you know what I'm saying, it could be anything, but just a person that's a, you know what I'm saying, high in life. I never wanted to be the guy, like I was saying, to respond. Like, for what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta let that stuff
To
go.
me, you ain't got nothing to do better than just to comment on
But
my
that's,
shit.
I mean, unless you want to be entertained, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be ready for the shit, so you just
because sometimes I will reply, and then they
just
won't
to do
reply
it.
back when they see what I got to say. Because I really don't give a fuck.
But I gotta be really bored.
I'm respectful, but I'm respectful. I'm gonna say what I gotta say in a respectful way that make somebody think like, all right, maybe I shouldn't reply to him. But you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think if you have a rational response to what somebody say, you can't lose.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I'm saying? But if you find yourself in the back and forth,
I'm not gonna go back and forth. I don't do that.
The back and forth.
I don't go back
I'm
and
not
forth.
doing that.
waste
That's exhausting, though.
I'm not about to waste my time going back
Nah,
and forth.
it's exhausting when you're in a relationship, so I know it's exhausting.
I'm not
with
going
a
back and forth
stranger.
in a relationship. If a chick blame me for something they supposedly saying, I'm not gonna go back and forth. If you supposedly confronted me cheating, I'm not gonna. Okay.
But at that point,
I'm not about to explain myself.
But it's nothing you can say to make them change their mind.
Exactly. I'm not about to explain myself. Whatever it is,
we
it
talked
is.
about
I
that
don't
in the
care.
fourth episode.
we talked about that.
Motherfuckers still allowed to be caught. Listen, baby, if you caught, let me tell y'all this. Y'all listen to our podcast. If you caught, baby girl, let's be fucking honest. Or my nigga, if you caught, just be honest.
It don't work.
Period.
Like
No, I'm
that.
saying.
They'll never do it.
No, but I'm talking about if you got all the evidence. Because my thing is like how Eli said, if a woman asks you, she already know.
Right,
So
for
why
sure.
y'all think if a nigga asks you, we don't know? We just coming up with it out the side of our
It don't
head.
matter because they don't care.
Yeah, they don't. They
How
don't
about
care.
that? Hey, Kyndra, what do you feel about that one? Tell me this. Why do women find it so hard to just admit when they're wrong?
Shit, that's a 10-hour.
They'll say like, boy, please, all the shit that you done did. Because they're losers. That's really the main thing. But other than not,
again.
Right.
they're losers.
Hit it, boo.
Yeah.
Please hit something.
I need the hand claps for that.
They're
are
losers. And the thing about it is just the fact that women who do that, I just, those women are toxic. I feel like that they have, some type of parental issues. I don't want to say dad issues or mom. It could be either or combo. I feel like they need therapy. This is something like just, there's nothing like and maybe I also feel like they didn't think that like they would actually get caught because women are better cheaters than men. It's so easy.
Hold on, let me stop you real quick.
They are.
Why better?
No, I believe they are though. They are.
No, I just want to
Because
know why.
we don't do stuff because you guys will do stuff to kind of make it like a lot more obvious than we will. Like, for example, like the cool thing about me having a car is I can pull up on 10 or 15 different guys in one day. But and okay, man, like that's it. That's cool. Let me tell y'all something. There was this girl who I know. She said that when she was moving, she had the dude she was staying in the house with, her boyfriend, but she had like 4 other guys help her move, and these are 4 of the guys she done had sex with within the
That's
past
true.
year.
That's true.
No, that's
They
right.
They all and nobody ever no guy ever said. So how you know Kyndra?
Hold on. Now,
Oh
can
man,
I-
no.
That's true.
But let me ask this though, real quick.
Facts.
Now,
That's
it's
true.
true.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Who was this person that prepared some shit at the
That's
crib?
fact.
All right, but look
For
though.
free.
No, but you guys aren't gonna sit here and ask like, how do you know me?
But that goes
No,
back
y'all ain't
to,
gonna sit. Y'all
There's
ain't
been
y'all
times
ain't
I've
gonna be
been
like,
messing with a
oh,
chick
I
and
had
she
sex with
introduced
her.
me to her boyfriend. I'm like,
Yeah. But the thing is, though, us as
What's
men,
up?
like, we don't go looking for a problem most times.
right.
We don't.
With niggas that act like females go looking for problems. Like, for the most part, if you don't already feel that something going on, you ain't gonna look. And then two, women, to me, I think that women feel that they can cheat better than men because most men aren't
can.
going out of their way to look for something to be wrong.
Women can cheat better than men for sure. For sure.
I need examples. The only reason I think that it works better for them is because most men don't go snooping for shit.
You know
No,
why?
but
You know why
women
women can cheat
lie
better?
first off,
One
women
reason.
lie
I give you
better
one
than
reason.
No, that's
Women
how
like
they do
that.
I
it.
give you one reason why women can
That's
cheat better than
they
men.
manipulate.
Because men know how to keep their fucking mouth shut and women don't. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it's as simple as that.
Man.
You cheat, whatever the case may be. The girl you cheating with or whoever, they fuck around and open their mouth.
That's one way to look at it.
Men ain't gonna open their mouth. They don't care. If I'm knocking your chick down, why the fuck I'm gonna tell you?
That's
what I'm
one
saying?
way to look at it. One way to look
That's
at
the
it.
only reason I can think of right
I
now.
just know for myself personally, I don't go out of my way looking for stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna pull something on me, you know what I'm saying? Like go ahead and pull it, cause I ain't looking for it. Long
Right.
as you doing what you need to do for me, and you handling business at the crib, I'm
And
not looking for nothing.
And you shouldn't be looking for
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna look.
But-
Because if you look hard enough, you're gonna find
You
something.
gonna find something.
But look,
real talk.
look, real fast to go back on what Eli said a few episodes ago. It's hard for a woman to not let nothing falter because she's emotionally attached. See, us men, we're scoundrels. We're fucking, you know what I'm saying? We just doing our thing. Like you said, we might slip up. They might cheat better than us. But a woman gets emotionally attached, and when she gets emotionally attached, she start faltering at home. I'm telling you.
Oh, I got
Because
something
remember I
else to add
told
on
you.
that too.
Remember I
No, it's
told
the
you.
truth.
Look,
Yeah, so
my
when
grandma
your
said
women
the
cheat,
old
you can
saying-
tell. That's basically
Yeah.
what you're saying. You can tell
can
when they
tell.
cheat, but they can't tell when we cheat.
Exactly. My grandma.
Cause I done got some pussy and then I came in and took you out to
Listen.
eat. I done kissed you. We done did everything and you feeling
Yo,
good. Like you
listen.
just the world.
Let me say this. My grandma said, rest in peace. My grandma said, when a woman is cheating, the guy that she's with, she hate that motherfucker. Everything that person do, she
Oh yeah,
hate.
she despises it.
She
when cheats
despises
on.
it. So that be the number
sure.
one way we be able to tell, ladies. Y'all be thinking,
No, for sure.
cause y'all they cook. Look, every month, and now all
You're
of a sudden
irritated by everything.
you don't want to cook no more. Everything I do, you're irritated by. Yeah, you
She come
quit.
back with a new sex move. You like, hold on.
Look, or keep
Hold on.
accusing you.
She
hear
come
me?
back doing some new shit. You like,
The girl
you
brought
ain't
2000,
never felt
like,
this way sexually about me ever, and now
Ever.
all of a sudden you do. It's over.
Yeah,
She still got that sexual energy from the last man she was fucking on.
Yeah, she done put her.
That's
she done
all
put her,
it
she done
is.
put her leg up here on my shoulder. Never.
Because that
You outta
energy
here.
from that last man who she
Yeah.
really wanted to fuck is still on her.
They say
Yeah,
she's
And
gone.
she
or that she
transferred it to
did
your
fuck,
ass.
or that she did
No, that's
fuck.
real.
Now it's on
So,
you.
yeah.
I'm gonna go home and do it with my husband because I did this with Ray Ray when I was with
It's
him.
over.
You're done.
He said,
Your girl come back doing something new, man. Leave her, man. I mean,
No, he said you just gotta
you
go.
didn't teach her that. Where the fuck she learning from?
She come back going all the way down, and she used to just suck the tip. You're in trouble.
It's over. Yeah,
No, it's the truth. You're in trouble.
You gotta incorporate
It's
your
over.
guess.
Yeah, you got to.
You heard me?
unless she didn't got influenced by her friends to do more or some shit because they know her sex weak as hell. But
What you think, Kyndra? What you think?
Which part y'all was like hitting it with a lot? Which part in particular?
Right.
I'm saying as far as like with the woman and her cheating, like, do you believe that women give off signals or that they kind of handle it?
I feel like they definitely give off signals. I'll tell you one thing. If you do something stupid and she doesn't like check you on it, she just lets you do something stupid, she don't care about you no more. She moved on with somebody else. You know, because women will sit here like we will, you know, hey, let me know when you make it home somewhere, or like, you know, always a consistent communication. If it starts slowing up, and you know you see her on social media all day and she hasn't responded back to your text or called you back,
Oh yeah. See, that you're right about that because the message is in the action. You know what I'm saying? Like the message is in the action.
Yes, always in the action,
You know
not the
what I'm
words,
saying?
the
not
action.
the words, the action. You know, and that go both ways.
it
Yes,
does.
indeed.
I'm trying to think of if she don't ask you how your day was when you come home, if I don't know, like I feel like she gets back later and later, each week, comes home at 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's over.
Oh, you in trouble.
Oh, you
Come
done.
back.
I ain't even gonna question it, bro. I'm not even gonna question.
And she's like, hey, she's like, hey, I'm at the club, knowing the club closes at 3 o'clock.
How about
You
you,
a fool
shouldn't
if you
just
go
be
for
out
that.
at the club? like you just don't go to the
Right.
club.
Yeah.
Like you just got your buddies like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out. I mean, it's okay sometimes, but like when you tearing it up every weekend, you on some shit.
Yeah, I'm straight on you.
Bullshit.
Or like I say, if a woman is always accusing you of some shit, I'm talking about y'all know how to point the finger good. I'm talking about you'll make a nigga feel like they done did it all. And then didn't do nothing at all while you out here tearing it up.
They always turn it up, man.
All right, so they always hitting up, baby.
He said,
Just keep that at the back of your mind, bro. They always tearing it up.
yeah.
I don't never meet no chick and say she ain't talking to nobody. That's crazy as hell to think.
No, but like I said earlier,
That's
you
crazy as
always
hell to
have
think.
to just assume the worst.
You
just
always have to
assume the
forget.
Now
worst.
you can meet a nigga, he ain't talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different, but you, you crazy as hell
Different.
meeting a chick and she's, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm
We
celebrating
good
all
guys.
that. Fuck out of here. No, you not.
Yeah, just
Hell
assume the
no.
worst. Even when it's all going good, just assume the worst. So that way, when everything goes well, it's a pleasant surprise, and it just keep you going. So when it do go bad, or if it goes bad, you're not so hurt about it. I mean, it's gonna hurt your feelings, but you don't got to be all bent out of shape.
How do you feel about relationships, Kyndra? Are you being faithful or are you cheating?
Once I get into one, definitely faithful. Why cheating to me is the most disgusting, disrespectful. I am the cheat police. If you are a married man or a man in some type of relationship, or you a woman and whatever, you trying to cheat on use me, I'm telling. I am telling. But no, cheating to me is just disgusting. I hate cheaters.
That's how guys get caught.
You
see what I-
telling? Come on.
You wrong. Why are you in a relationship if you're cheating?
Nigga said, "I'm telling."
But
Well,
damn,
why you telling though, Kendra? Come on now.
you see what I mean? That's a prime example. Your ass got
I'm
caught.
telling her your ass.
Nigga, you married and you what?
We
You
wind
telling?
it down.
They gonna run right to your wife.
No, I hear you though, Kendra. They said, "I'm telling."
See?
I don't care. I don't I don't care.
You can't be that nasty and then you tell it. Come on now.
No, I'm nasty with one person or a couple people, depending on how they make me
How she
feel.
said, "Oh, couple."
Hey, keep it real.
But
You exercising
She
options
did
out
say
here.
she want two people to eat her out.
I'm letting that to me is just wrong.
4 at once.
That's a fantasy though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But Kendra, I hear you though. You say you telling it all.
She can reach her goals.
Telling it all.
Yes.
So, but you didn't.
I don't care.
But you didn't answer his question though.
No, I'm faithful once I eventually get into a relationship. Definitely.
So what are you doing now? Are you trying to get into a relationship?
I would like to get into one, but guys don't last with me because lack of communication, conversation. A lot of guys like to put what you're doing throughout the day. Are you logging down what I'm doing, bro? You ain't got no conversation.
Yeah. We gotta have a subject on the men next. I think that might be the next show
for
because
real.
these niggas really don't know how to talk to women, and I think that might have to be the next show because I gotta get you niggas hip to
Yeah, we
something
need to
because y'all
touch on
don't.
that. No,
Yeah.
you right.
Some
about that.
some
I do hear
dudes
that
will
a lot.
say.
It's ridiculous.
Some dudes, you know what I had, like sometimes what will happen is like I said, my followers might be like, hey, I want to meet you in person. I'm like, okay, well, I'll be at Walmart. That's typically where I'll be having my fun at anyway. So I said, come meet me at Walmart.
Well.
And so I can't have as much fun in Target as I can in Walmart. So let me tell you what happened. One dude said to me, he just out of nowhere was like, yo, I would fuck the shit out of you. Just out of nowhere. We were talking about Young Dolphin. You say that? Why would you say that? And I said to him, I said, bro, why would you say that? And he said to me, well, I'm just keeping it real, speaking my mind. I'm like, but there's some things you just don't say out loud. And then what happened was later that night, he said, so literally, how much? What do I have to do to actually make it happen? I'm like, listen.
He was trying to peel the paper. He said, "How much?"
No. Sorry, I take that back. He didn't say how much, but he says, what do I have to do to actually make it happen? And so I told him.
It means how much?
I told him when I saw him earlier that day. I said, bro, it's a $50,000 deposit. Something that I know he ain't got no money. So anyway, back to the story. he basically, I said, but bro, I said, listen, this is what I want you to do, okay? Because I'm a lot of guys are on the waiting list to have sex with me. I don't know what it is about me that makes guys want to go to Pound Town. But leave me alone. I'm not interested.
Every
Thank
guy
you.
on the waiting list.
No, that don't you listen. You know what? We're gonna have to mute you. Back to the story. So with that being said, I let him know. I said, listen, I'm not interested. I appreciate it. Just keep supporting me, okay? Because it's not gonna happen. I don't want nothing, okay? I'm cool. Thank you. Like, bro, you didn't even ask me. You didn't even ask me if I ate that morning. Send me some food, but you trying to take me to Pound Town. Like, bro, niggas will for sure like
Pound Town.
they will real.
The measurements you keep giving.
They will real deal.
The match. They want to tear that thing down.
I don't see how they do that. That's weak.
It's definitely
You know what?
It's the lips, Kyndra.
Eli, you know what it is? You know what it is, Eli? Because what it is that they just literally, realize that people are, I guess women are temporary, like, so they said no point in getting to know her. Let me get to know the crack of her booty hole. That's it, man. I don't have time for guys to keep on being like, oh, I'll be an ass muncher for you, but I don't even know what your first and last name is. How do you not know what my first and last name is? You try to put your mouth on me.
If anybody leads with
He nasty.
no.
Man.
I'm talking about he's desperate.
Hey, it's
You mean to tell me that?
out here doing it.
No, they do it.
And what she just explained, that's a desperate man. Don't do that weak shit.
That's your selling point.
It is.
What it gotta
I
do
eat
to
ass.
what it take to
What?
take you out? Man, you'll never hear me say some weak ass shit like that.
Hey, Kyndra, I definitely want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being on our show today. We really appreciate you, man.
I appreciate
Let
it.
the
I can
people
go
know-
get some food now.
Let the people know where they can get in contact with you at.
Instagram is the Kyndra Crump Show. So D is in the KY, N as in Nancy, DRA, CRUM as in Mary Peas and Paul Show. Not with no money sign, okay? No fake ass A step rapping. Okay, SHOW. And my YouTube is Kyndra Crump, Kyndra then space Crump. And just watch my IG stories, but don't be no ghost watcher, okay? Because I will hide my stories from a lot of y'all, and I have.
You got
here
close
trying to be
friends?
ghost folk.
You got a close friend?
I got close friends. I got 7. I got like 17 or 19
That's
close
the only
friends.
way.
People.
Yeah,
Put us in your close friends so we know it's real.
Yeah, for sure. And make sure you plug it all.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Okay, all
Kyndra
right.
Crump,
Shout
man.
out to you for
the
coming on
female
the show.
comedian
Everybody,
extraordinaire. Everybody, show us some love.
Go
Man.
show us some love.
Appreciate
Follow.
you, Kyndra, for coming on. We really do.
You know,
And do not send me no pictures, because you will get
don't do
blocked.
that. Yeah.
Don't send her that. Unless
I'm
she
like,
asks
y'all
for it.
ain't got no
Unless she
home
asks for it.
training.
Genuine support on.
Look, you
no horny shit.
definitely livened up the podcast. This is the raunchiest show.
It's the
that
raunchiest
we've
show
had.
that we had.
Yeah, appreciate you though.
Thank you,
Definitely
Kyndra.
have
We
you back.
appreciate you,
Definitely
love.
come back and
Come back and
talk with
support
us.
us.
For sure.
All right.
All right, talk to you soon.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Peace
great
you too.
Yes, sir.
So next week, Eli, you said we gonna talk about what?
We gotta talk to the guys next week, man. Cause like she said,
Niggas don't wanna
guys
hear
saying
us,
what
you
you
know
doing
that.
all the time, and that's how y'all lose a lot of the chicks y'all be with, man. Saying what you doing all the time, don't know how to text and all this shit. But we gonna talk about that next week. We want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight.
Thank you for tuning in to the 3NGS2S podcast, episode 7, validation.
Yes,
Don't
like
forget
this
to
video.
Subscribe, do all that shit. You know how we doing it, man. I'm the T to the E to the E T dash Y.
And I am Wayne back at it again.
And I am Eli. Go to my Instagram at Ezo_, my YouTube at Eli Fryer. That's with 2 eyes behind both of them. And thanks for coming out tonight, everybody.
Thank you for tuning in to the 3NGS2S podcast.
We will catch y'all next week. Well, no.
No, we're off next
We're
week.
off next week. We forgot to even say that.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
off next week. We will be back the following week, and we will be at location.
Yes.
On location.
Yep. With
Yep.
the Fearless Rebels.
We'll put it
Fearless
in
Rebels
the,
by popular demand.
We'll
With
put
the
it on the
interview.
Instagram stories and the Facebook stories, everybody.
Definitely.
Yes.
The longer way to interview with Stretch Money, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he gonna tell us about his beef, because he beefing with everybody.
Let's
Let's get it. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.